Hi guys, welcome back to Falafel React. Thank you so much for being here. Eid Mubarak if you celebrate. We do have some breaking news, but first I want to show you guys my Eid outfit. It's like a show and tell. I also have one that's purple that I've showed you guys before. I've worn that in other years, but I don't know, I was just like feeling the gold today. This is like a traditional Palestinian thobe. Okay. Hi guys! Okay, we have so much to get into, and this is how I wear my hijab. I kind of pin it up. I'm not gonna stay wearing it the whole time. I just want to show you guys the outfit, the whole outfit. Thanks, guys. So we had an early start for Eid. So normally what you do on Eid, so this is the Eid that celebrates the end of Ramadan, so the end of fasting. So you wake up early, you go to the mosque, you pray, you kind of like get together in your community, and then you eat and you hang out. So that's what we did. Um, I obviously I don't normally wear a hijab, but when I go to the mosque, I do. So wait, Chantal took the hijab off and I'm putting it on. I just want to show it to you guys. Okay. But then normally, like when I'm walking out and about, I just do this. No, like I have it around my neck. But you guys like my earrings or lanterns? Okay. Did I come to show you guys my outfit, or am I here to work? Am I here clocked in? Okay. Y'all, I could not believe. Okay. So this is like so bad because it's Eid. Eid Mubarak, by the way. Did I say that? So it's Eid, right? So we did all the family stuff, we did the community stuff. I gave my gifts. You know, the elder gives the youngest. So like I gifted the younger people and I got my gifts. And I'm like, okay, well, we're winding down, we're chilling. And so I go on my phone to check YouTube and I'm like, I saw Are You Serious was live and I'm like, what in the hot pink? So I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to like, it's a good thing we're wrapping this up because I gotta go home. So yeah, I am live streaming on Eid, absolutely, because the audacity of what I think is about to happen during Eid is crazy. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Chantal Mariana is live right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Ardna, I just saw Twitter. I'm very bad at checking Twitter like on purpose. I don't have it on my phone or anything. I have it on my computer, and so I normally check it once right before I live stream. So I just tapped into that. Um Wait, I'm trying to make the screen bigger. I don't know why it's not working. Excuse me. Foxy Red, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you. Oh, Scooby also says thank you. I feel bad calling you guys skanks on Eid. You know what I mean? Like it's a celebration. Can I still call you guys skanks? Is that okay? All 5 of you, including Foxy Red 67?
You're a skank. You're a skank.
On this
You're a
blessed
skank.
day? A lot of skank activity. Are we ready? Are we ready?
But don't. Why you say racist stuff, man?
What? Well, we just started. We just started. What is going on? For anyone that's just joining, this is a stream snipe, but from like an hour earlier. Thanks, Susan69. We're gonna have to.
Yep.
Oh my god! On their Eid! Wait, this is our Eid gift. You guys, happy Eid. By the way, everyone, even if you don't celebrate Eid, this is your Eid gift. Everyone in the chat that has never celebrated Eid, you're celebrating today. I don't know what to tell you, but you're celebrating today. I'm so sorry for however you philosophically, religiously identify. Here's your Eid gift. Oh, I'm loud? Okay, I will lower myself.
Hey, Dad. Look my hair is in a grow out stage. It is ugly. I know. Okay, because I chopped it all off before, and I'm bald, and I have bedhead. I just woke up, and so.
Let me know how the audio is. Me versus her.
And I did this for a few reasons, but oh God, I don't really want to explain myself, really, honestly. These are the dollar store nails. Because, hey everybody,
Hey girl, Eid Mubarak.
indeed.
Do you want me to wish you a good Eid? I feel like you kind of hate us right now. I kind of feel like Chantal right now hates us and like would hate me, not because I'm a reactor, but because I'm celebrating Eid.
I'm turned off of Muslim community. I'm turned off of Eid. I'm turned off of everything right now. Like, I'm just gonna be honest about my feelings.
For anyone that's just joining, this is probably prime time. Any kind of Islamophobic rants, if you want to be hateful to any kind of community, Eid might be, like Eid might be a good time to do that. Yeah, that definitely. Like, I did not watch any of this, okay? I didn't watch any of this. I know that her not wearing a hijab means that her man is no longer her man, but I was not prepared for what I just heard on Eid. Can you like save the Islamophobia for like a few days after? That's all. I'm not saying don't, right? Because like bigots that want to bigot, like just be mindful, like time and place. And he did it at my birthday dinner.
Thank you for the super chat, Trixie. And thank you, Anime Suck.
Because Chantal, I was so nice. These are fresh kakelaids. These are fresh semolina cookies with dates that my mom made today. I bought these. I was going to offer you one, girl, because I know that you like food. In the giving spirit to my fellow sister. I'm not giving you none of this. No, if you just said that you don't like me because I'm Muslim, I'm not giving you any of these. These were made today. They're still warm.
For this, the $50. You can still be Muslim without hijab.
True.
You know, like there's a lot of Muslims who don't have hijab, but like honestly, I'm just tired of like the Muslim community, and I'm tired of feeling like inferior. You know, like I feel so inferior. I've never felt so inferior, like as part of a religious group.
What are you talking
First of all,
about?
my journey with God should not matter to anyone else.
True.
The hell?
True.
Second of all, I believe I can believe in God without hijab, and I don't want to feel restricted by it. It's like really hot, and I'm just fucking I'm sorry. I'm tired of just a lot of things, okay? Everywhere you turn, sister, you should be wearing hijab, sister this, sister that, sister this. I'm just tired of all the rules. It's actually hard to worship God this way for me. And another thing is like, all Christians don't wear hijab. Are they all going to hell or what? Another reason, I woke up today, usually with lovely messages. Hi, Comic Book, from my husband, right? On Eid, I don't even have a Eid Mubarak. Because those problems that I had before when I was going to end it resurface again. It's like, you don't have time for me. You don't even think of me on Eid. Like, I'm supposed to be your soulmate. And you don't even think to write Eid Mubarak? Yeah, my bees are, Excuse me?
What?
Well,
first of all, Chantal, I 100% agree that you don't have to wear a hijab to be Muslim. Obviously, I literally come on this platform all the time now wearing a hijab. And I mean, in a sense, Chantal, you're kind of true. You, as a woman in this community, you will be judged 100% for not wearing a hijab. That's so true. That is so true. But what I will say is that when you're a convert, people like usually you get a lot more leeway and flexibility, A, and B, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you don't think that other people from other religions don't get judged? Like, yeah, people all the time, like my extended family always makes comments about why I don't wear hijab. 1,000%. And I keep it pushing. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a grown adult. Like, I decided not to wear it. Am I still modest and in time and place, right? Like when I go to the mosque, I was wearing a hijab. I was covered up because that's a house of worship. But that's the same thing. When I travel and I go visit cathedrals and churches abroad, I dress appropriately, even though like it's the summer and it's hot, for example, and I'm showing my shoulders, I'm going to cover that up because it's a place of worship, like out of respect. So I don't like, is this whole thing really about a hijab? Because there are tons of Muslim women that don't wear hijab, okay? And people still, and yeah, and even when I go, like, I wear a lot of things that other people would probably judge me for. I don't know what to tell you. Like, don't care, I guess?
Well, yeah. So I'm just like, wrote him a big paragraph, and I think I'm honestly just like over it. I'm so like, okay, so you're busy with your family on E, living it up. Good for you, but I'm supposed to be your soulmate,
That's what you're
and you
supposed
don't
to do on Eid. Especially like if you're an older sibling or if you have like younger nieces, nephews, cousins, you have to have wads of cash in your hand. Okay, this is what you do on Eid. You go up to like the younger person, you shake their hand, and in your palm there is money, and that's how you give the money to the other person. So like that's what you do. And then to your elders and everything. There's like a whole thing. Yeah, you have to actually spend it with your family, and it's fun. And if there are kids, you're expected to give them stuff. Like I just can't imagine my man being like, "Oh, you're spending this with your family?" Yeah, I'm spending it with my family, and you better be there too.
even. I never stop thinking about foodie beauty. Look at my hair, guys. Oh my God, I need like some kind of. I need a
I'm
wig, basically. I'm gonna
deceased.
shop on Temu for one, I think. Look at.
She doesn't want
Like I wake up like this. Look.
she doesn't want any of his nieces or nephews to get any attention from him. Girl, he's supposed to.
BG.
This is
Can you make
haram.
these? Yeah. You're in the wrong religious community. It's like it's a belief in God. It's like I don't want to be part of an effing community. I just want to like
Oh.
I don't want to have to need approval from
Thanks,
people
Liz.
to believe in what I believe. Oh dear, no, hello. I just if I'm a good person, that's all that should matter is what's in my heart.
Oh,
Not
okay.
if I
Thanks,
eat with my
Sophia.
left hand. Not if I fart. Not if I wear a fucking piece of cloth on my head.
I mean,
Like you know what I'm saying?
Camps 87, I understand what she's saying to an extent because I'm obviously not the most religious Muslim that you're ever going to meet. So like I understand the frustration of like being part of a community where maybe a lot of people practice it a certain way and you don't do it. And I guess you just have to be your own person. Like participate in ways that make you feel whole and continue to question and be skeptical and have conversations with people in your community and like celebrate it any way that you want, I guess is what I'm saying. And she also really needs to be appreciative of the fact that she's practicing Islam in Canada, where her flexibility and her ability to practice in the way that she wants is a lot more flexible and open than if she were living in the Middle East, just to be 1000% honest. So girl, do what you want. You think Canadians on the street are going to come up to you and say, "Why are you not wearing a hijab?" Like just do what you want. But her saying, "I don't want a community," takes me out because isn't that like the funnest part? Like this is like the best part of Eid is like getting together with people and enjoying food and like being part of a community and celebrating it. Like, I mean, if you don't want to celebrate the holidays, I mean, like that's fine. I don't think anyone's gonna like begrudge you, but I don't understand. I still don't understand what her actual beef is. Hi, cowboy
Hey
dog.
SB. Oh hi everybody. By the way, I missed. Yeah, Naomi. I don't know. I'm confused, and I don't know if this will change. I don't know, but I have root touch up on. I should just shave my head again. They all come with rules, I know. And you know what? I understand, like, rules, like, to live a good life and what we should do. And I think we should pray. And I think that it's just, I'm just like, I feel so judged being a Muslim. I feel so judged. It's really, really not a good feeling. I feel judged by, like, everyone. Like, and why would I want to be part of a marriage where, like, nobody likes you?
And that may be true. I'm sucking on a cough drop for my throat, but and that may be true. I'm not going to invalidate her experience with Salah and his family because I don't doubt that she's judged by them. But that's why I've always recommended for her to go out and make community with other Muslims because she will learn that there are different types. There are types that are very religious, and then there's people like me. Like I will hang out with all kinds of people, okay? Like I feel like a lot of times when people interact with me, they don't know I'm Muslim until that comes up explicitly in a conversation. So like if she just interacted more with her community where she lived, she would probably find people that she was comfortable with. You can't tell me that there's no other Muslims in Canada that don't practice the way that you do. There's no other Muslims in Canada that smoke pot, really? I mean, you just need to get out there and meet people. And if you don't want to, then that's fine also. Like, it's also fine to not do that. I don't think that was ever the issue, but I'm trying to figure out what her issue is. So sorry, I keep pausing.
Nobody wants you to be with that man. You know? And he'll say, oh, that's not true. Oh, I just know. I just know. I just know. Get away, girl. Yeah, I know. I need one. Thank you, teardrop. Yeah, you know.
No, or no, we skipped over that. We skipped over her getting high.
Yeah. A girl just knows. I love you, yeah, sure. I'm tired of being restricted, like, you know. And I'm tired of feeling like less of a person for who I am.
And this might sound bad, but she might be getting judged more for her physical appearance than her level of religiosity. Just because humans are humans and people are kind of shallow and they judge how you look and appear, she would be more likely. But actually today at the mosque, at least where I go to, and I don't live in a huge city. She lives in a city. Today at my mosque, there were people of all backgrounds, okay? I heard Syrians, I heard Palestinians, I heard what to me sound like West African languages. I heard like Indonesian, I heard Egyptian, Moroccan. Obviously, I heard English. I heard people speaking Urdu. I heard Pashto. I heard all kinds of languages, and women dressed all types of ways. I saw a lady today at the mosque. She was wearing, I kid you not, she was wearing a crop top and jeans and like a very like long cardigan. Like you can tell she doesn't normally wear a hijab. She's not religious, but she wanted to come celebrate Eid, so she just put something on top. And every time she walked, I saw her belly. You know what I said to her? Nothing. Because I'm like, okay, cute. Like you're here doing your thing with your community. All from all walks of life in all ways. And there's a bunch of women that don't pray, and they were sitting in the outer hall and they weren't praying. And they were just there. You know why they were there? Because the food trucks, because the food, because you get to spend time with your community. Like, you really can't go and find different kinds of people and just hang out with them. Really? Felix Montoya, thank you so much for the super sticker. I feel so, like, I can't play the sound bites while I'm wearing a hijab on Eid. Is there like a halal sound bite?
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Hi. You really love me and I'm your soulmate, then you accept me how I am. That's it, plain period. You know, and no, I like, I'm sorry, but like when I met him, I didn't have a hijab on, so at least your chat works this time. Yay! Thank you, it's just Stava. No, it's not. My religion is not connected to the marriage because, you know, even whenever I came back and put the hijab back on, we weren't like still, it was still complicated and we probably weren't getting back together and blah, blah, blah. It's just that the religion, like, I don't feel connected, like, really anymore in a way. Like, I don't.
Emily, sometimes. Eid Mubarak for that, but thank you so much for wishing me Eid Mubarak and for the super chat. Thank you so much.
I don't really understand everything. It's, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain how I feel. I believe in God. I believe in a creator. I believe that, you know, I'm grateful for God, but you have Islamic men that cheated on you? Hey, Lynx. I don't want to go into a bashing session over, you know, I just want to just like leave each other alone. And these are from the dollar store nails, but weirdly they came with like
They look really bad, girl. You should have, like, it's Eid. You should have gotten a full set. You should have gotten yourself a cute outfit. You should have gone to the mosque, made some friends, especially during Eid. Like, if you meet a Muslim person at the mosque and they know that you're a revert, you know what they're gonna say? Girl, come to my house. We're having a party. This is on the menu. Girl, you're in a cosmopolitan city. If you went to the mosque, you could have literally picked what ethnic region you could have gone to their house for a party for. You could have been like, do I feel like this kind of food? Do I feel like Syrian food or Palestinian food or Egyptian food or Desi food? You could have picked which ethnicity, chatted with some of the ladies, and you know what they would have been like, guaranteed? Girl, oh, you don't have a Muslim family? Girl, you're coming to the house right now. Okay, we got a party here, we got a party there. There's gonna be 100 people. You are welcome for the whole thing. That's literally how we are. Because if I went to the mosque and I saw a lady that was there alone and she started talking to me and I talked to her, I'd be like, girl, come to my house. Are you okay with baskets? Come to my house. Or we're doing this at this function, or we're going here. That's literally how it is, because we get so excited. We get so excited about it because people are not really trying to convert or be Muslim. So when we meet someone that's like learning about it, we get like too excited. Too excited. Guaranteed, if she went to a mosque and she said, I'm a revert, I don't have a lot of family members that are Muslim or a community, guaranteed people would have invited her to their parties. 100% guaranteed.
Match one. Sorry, I have root touch up under them. I look younger. I find I look old. Like I work at the Dollarama. Look at this hair. Ew. Oh my god, I need a wig. I shot out my other one. Looking so great. Hey, Marsha. Yeah, it's his loss. Well, I don't know if he knows that we broke up. Well, I sent him a message, so. The thing is leave Salah alone, Django. I do. I end it for many reasons. I have my reasons. And he comes back in here and is contrary and, why we should be together and blah, blah, blah. So, should be the other way around then. Yes, just leave me live my life. Leave me alone. And you live your life.
It is weird that Salah wouldn't have wished her a good Eid.
We're there. I look younger? Thanks, Aussie girl. Yeah. Thanks, Jettree. Handsome man. I need to calm down. Yeah, but see, this is not the first time. Yeah, teardrop. This is not the first time that I've felt this way. So I feel like this is more than just impulse. I feel like it's, I don't know. I'm very confused.
Yeah, Cat Jin in the chat, I totally agree with your comment where you're saying she doesn't want to look for a community that fits her. She's way too self-conscious about her appearance. I think at the end of the day, and this is the same reason that I think Amberlynn is not at Fat Camp, like kind of unrelated, but I think that they let their insecurities and their physical body limit how they show up in spaces and if they even show up. I don't think she's like questioning things in the religion. And that's not because I'm against that or I don't think that there are healthy questions and conversations to be had as it relates to Islam. 100%. I think there is a lot of room for that. I just don't think that she's thought about any kind of philosophical or theological aspect enough to have those questions. I think it comes down to, I feel lonely and I don't know who to celebrate with and I don't want to put in the effort. I think it's that simple.
Hey, Glitter Queen. Not that the rules are necessarily bad, but you can't follow them. Yeah, and there's some that I just don't agree with. Like, I'm just going to say it. There's some that I just find are weird, so. And that's just how I feel.
And that's okay.
Hey, welcome to Purple Beast.
I mean, that's okay. You think I agree with every single thing that I read? Like, I obviously don't adopt everything into my life. You just take or you just don't. Like, you can also not be Muslim. Like, girl, you're in Canada. It's cool. You can also just not.
Black Lolo. We've been watching you way longer than him, yeah. Thank you. So anyone who is going to want to be with me, you're going to have to... Actually, I don't even want to be in a relationship. It grosses me right out.
Mellow Mike, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, beautiful. Can someone fill me in on what happened? Did Salah dump her or didn't text her back in 5 minutes? Girl, that's what we're trying to figure out. In my mind, this has been like a slow launch of the dumping. I think he's been dumping her and he's done with her, but she keeps dangling the money in front of him. Not that I think he's innocent by any means, but I think that this has been a like a long coming dumping, if you will. And she's freaking out. And she's upset that she's alone on Eid and he's with his family. That's what I think it is. But thank you for the super chat. Again, I feel weird while I'm wearing a hijab, at least, to play nasty sound bites. So that's why I'm not playing.
Yeah, so why? Because some man wanted me to. That's not even, like, giving me what I need. Yeah. I mean, I have learned some on my own, SB, but... Anime gifted 10. Thank you, Anime. Thank you. I look lighter. Anime, don't go broke because of me, please.
No, y'all are fine in the chat. You can say nutsack, but...
The same thing over and over. Yeah. No, I'm not... I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'll go back to wearing it. Thanks, Jesus.
And that's fine, too.
Find a man with a matching scooter. No, I can't be with someone disabled because one of us has to be able-bodied. If you catch my drift. Anime lives in California. Or somewhere in the United States. I don't remember where. New York, California. I don't know, but it's far. Mainly modesty issues. Gifted 10 more. What the hell? Is it payday or what? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Anime Sucks.
And he comes back right on cue. For anyone that finds Arab sweets to be too sweet, definitely check out Ka'k al-Eid. Because it's usually a plain semolina with dates in the middle. I love these. The only sweetness is from the dates, so it's pretty good.
Don't steal someone's credit card. Thank you. I should get lash extensions.
I'm
Lash
gonna eat one.
extensions, a
I'm gonna
wig.
eat on stream. I'm eating on camera.
How rude to say. Sorry. Thanks, anime sucks.
It smells so
Anime has
good.
money. Yeah, we can like farts too. Gonna message you back and call you his wife and you're gonna...
Anime sucks likes farts and she's like okay with that. But look at how pretty. We put it in a mold and it comes out that way. These are literally still warm because they were just made today.
throw that hijab right back on. No.
Oh,
no.
you like those?
I'm honestly over it, guys. Like, Reginald, I need to get a Reginald. Thanks, Hex Girl.
Girl.
You don't need no wig. Look at my hair.
A cute wig would
If you come to
help.
California, don't deck an old person. No, I would never do that. No, I don't believe he used me for money because I told you, I didn't give him anything. You know, I don't have a lot of money, honestly. But, oh, Zach. Hey, Laura. Hi, everybody on this, by the way. Did you see that Lisa Richard was on the news? She witnessed a murder. Wig shopping. What kind of wig would be nice? Like with bangs and like a long straight? If I get a real wig, do you think? Just be yourself, yeah. Yeah, why can't I do that? That's what I'm saying, like, in a good hair piece.
Look, the inside has dates. I mean, it doesn't look glamorous. It's just dates. But it's so good. It's very crumbly. Girl, if you guys were here, first of all, everyone's getting cookies. Everyone's getting food. We're hanging out.
Sabrina Carpenter wig. It's me, yes I guess so. Sweet espresso.
I swear, you guys, I swear, today when we were at the mosque in the morning, when, like, before they start the prayer, literally right before they start the prayer, the imam, who's, like, leading the prayer, he's saying, make sure before the prayer, everyone has to pay their zakat al-fitr. Everyone, like, you must pay this. It's, like, a mandatory charity. This year, it's $15 per person, like, in the household. So if it's just you, you pay $15. I pay it on behalf of, like, my pets, and I always pay a little bit more because it's, like, it's so little. So, you know, it's, like, in my opinion, it's, like, why not pay more? Why not give more? So they literally remind you before the prayer, this is your last chance. Like, make sure that you pay your zakat al-fitr before the prayer starts, because once that starts for you, Eid marks, you've passed a chance. So what if, like, has she paid her zakah? Has she paid her zakah? Probably not. What if this whole thing is just because she don't want to pay up? Oh, I pay on behalf of Scooby. Absolutely.
Who's
He's
Lisa
a member of the household.
Richard? Oh god, Lisa. I don't know. She's like a crackhead who every single day for the past few years
Crackhead.
gets online and asks for 30 bucks for a hoagie and smokes. Exactly 30. And she gets online, no matter what, dedicated to ask for that 30 bucks. She, through losing her kids, losing her house, everything. Yep. But, hi, Whitney, excuse me. Anyways, it's just not me. Like, culturally, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, Islam is very tied into culture, whether we like it or not. And as a revert, if you're not a revert, you can't understand how ostracized you feel. And I'm alone on Eid, and he doesn't even fucking message me, and he's my soulmate. Like, you don't think of me? I don't care how, if you're with your family. Then you're treating me like, oh, my family doesn't want me to message you or something?
Okay, but to be fair to him as well, he was probably just busy. Like, it's so busy. If you, like, on Eid morning, your phone is blowing up because everyone is calling you. The uncle, the aunt, the other auntie, the cousins, everyone's calling you because you're like wishing, like, well wishes, Eid Mubarak to everyone. You're calling everyone. You're going to the mosque. All of the kids are coming up to you because they want money. They want money. Yeah, they want their money. The younger siblings, like, their hands are open, okay? So, like, as an older person, older than a child, you're busy, okay? And you better have bills on you because, like, you have to, like, pay everyone pretty much. So, like, girl, it's busy. It's a busy time. He's probably, like, having to shell out what few dollars he scammed from you over the past month to the village kids. So, I guess, I don't know, sue him? He didn't text you? Give him some time.
No, I know he's not SB, but even just the community, too. I always have people coming in here and freaking out over, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
and the women are busy shopping, they're cleaning, they're making food. Yeah, the women are up early, making the damn cookies, getting everything ready. Yeah, absolutely.
the Islam police, everything, just, I don't know.
Who's the
I don't
Islam
know.
police?
Yeah, even if you're with family. Hey, Shamsa. Even if you're with family. You know? Anyways, I believe in God, but I'm believing in God with nails. I'm believing in God with makeup. I'm believing in God with cleavage. I'm believing in God with my hair showing. And that's just it. You know, if I go to hell, I go to hell, whatever.
Okay, okay. And maybe I would show cleavage too if I had any. If I had. Since when are you not allowed to have your nails done? Since when do you not wear makeup? Have you not seen an Arab girl makeup tutorial? Girl, what are you talking? Who is judging you for this in Canada of all places? You're in Canada. Who is coming? Who's knocking at your door and saying, "Girl, the Sharia law police are here in Ottawa. Why do you have your nails done?" Who?
These are haters. Yeah, but even online, you see a lot of, people like the Dawa Bros and all these people. They just make you feel so guilty all the time about everything. Proper cut and highlights. It better not cost me 150. I have like two. Hey, Justine. Yeah, you too. Do what your heart desires. Hey, Monica. Alien. Hi, everybody, by the way. Freeing the jugs. Well, I don't really have much cleavage anymore these days. Yeah, hey, swag. Well, that's what I'm saying, SB. So then, I could still be Muslim with just this way. Exactly. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves me, this I know.
It's so crazy because I feel like people are usually like, I'm struggling with my faith because there is this like philosophical thing that I disagree with, or like this concept in Islam does not sit right with me. It does not align with my values. That's why I'm like struggling with my faith. I don't think I've ever come across someone that's been like, it's because of my nails and my cleavage. Like what? Like what?
No, last night I slept on it. I got up late last night. Yeah, Harper Ann. Dear God.
Like
and
what?
Thank you. Have you watched Sinners? Yeah. Scrape. Penningtons. Thank you, Tech Reading. Thank you, guys. I dyed my hair, and I was going to go live. And I said, you know what? Sleep on it. I woke up, and yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Hi, Belle!
I still don't understand what her beef is. I really think this is because Salah didn't text back.
He's conservative kind. He's not even conservative. Yeah, I felt like with me, he was, he would judge me for smoking weed, but he smoked cigarettes like a chimney, like stuff like that.
Well, and that's where education helps, because what's haram in Islam, they didn't know about weed like back then. What's haram is anything that alters your state of mind, which is why something like weed, for example, would be haram. At the same time, there's a lot of Muslims that smoke weed, like things are a scale. So you can hang out with people that like that doesn't really bother them, and it's fine. Like you're making, in your mind, I feel like Chantal is making up a negative interaction with a Muslim person in real life that she's never had. The things that you see on TikTok and the negative vibe that you get from like the Dawa bros or weirdos online, that's one thing. But have you actually had a negative interaction where a Muslim person came up to your face and was like, I'm the Sharia law police. I'm here to arrest you for your nails and your titties. Has that ever happened? Once that happens, then we can talk. But this has not happened. Girl.
I don't know. And he wants me to trust him, but he doesn't even trust me to like send me pictures of like the house or
Mrs. Muerta, thank you so much for the super chat. Also, he's in Syria. Yeah. Hara, internet, harb, damar, surukh, no compassion. So what? So that's why she's not Muslimah. Happy Eid to you, or Usra Fafa. Thank you so much. Eid Mubarak to you as well if you celebrate. No, literally, he's in a place where was an active war zone for a long time, was under a brutal dictatorship. The village that he's in is a very politicized one. His country is in the middle. Okay, it's in the middle of rockets going back and forth, in the middle of a dispute. And she's like, and there have been reports of like things falling in Syria on the way from and to one or the other place. And she's like, why are you not texting me? But this was the same thing when she was in Syria too. I don't think she had any kinds of conversation. I mean, the way that she spoke about his family and the way that she spoke about people like, you have 50 kids and you can't pay for them, when they were living under one of the most brutal dictatorships in modern history. You think she even looked into the stuff that Bashar al-Assad did to his own people? He used sarin gas on his own people. He had a torture prison for his own people. And you think that as soon as he leaves as a dictator, that's it, the entire country and the community and the people, they just get over it and there's no scars, there's no trauma? She doesn't care. She literally doesn't care. If she didn't care then when she was actually living amongst them, why would she care now?
Anything. Like his store, because he, you know, like his family doesn't want me to like have any pictures of the house or anything. Like, excuse me? Like, what the fuck did I do to you? I'm over it.
Jen Mojo Pin, thank you so much for the super chat. Eid Mubarak. Thank you. Eid Mubarak to you as well if you celebrate.
Over it. I'm salty and I'm over it. I know. As if I'm gonna like, as if I care, as if anyone cares. What are they gonna do? How are you gonna be doxxed in Syria? Like, literally, there's not even a street sign. Dude.
Yeah, but that's his family. Like, if his like, why are you now trying to get in between them? If his family's like, hey, can you not send this picture? Maybe he wants to send the picture, but he can't because his family doesn't want him. Like, what do you, like, is this the hill you want to die on? Beefing with his elderly dad?
Anyway, I'm on my own personal journey with everything, religion, whatever, I don't know. But for now, I just feel better this way. I feel free. I don't want to be, you know. Oh, it's timed out and you left out my chat. What the hell? Timed out? Unknown. Oh, sorry, unknown. You're not timed out anymore.
This is why she should have never converted. And I say that as a Muslim woman. This is why she should have never converted. Because for you, Chantal, it was so intrinsically tied to a man. To a man. So how are you, like, nothing is authentic or genuine about that. So, of course, when you make it attached to a man, and it's that fickle, as soon as you fight with the man, you're like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. Why am I sacrificing all of this? I don't even believe in this. Well, yeah, that makes sense because you did it for a man.
Hey, BBJ. Let's go to Sainsbury's. None of us are going to hitchhike our way out to him. I don't have him blocked because, you know, Julia. And I want to be mature about it, but I did block him this morning, but I unblocked. But no, I don't want to be in a marriage like that. And it's conditional, and it's just, I feel like second fiddle. Like, text us and go to Hebe. Hebe! Sign the papers. I did.
Well, every love should be
Potato
conditional.
face.
I'm sorry, every relationship needs to be conditional. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. A part of me feels like inevitably, yeah, he'll probably, I mean, imagine all the family pressure. Well, we're so far away. We're miles away in every single way. Everything is against us. You know? I had to make a new account. My other account was timed out. Wrangle your mods. Offensive and you giggles. I didn't even see you get timed out. Thank you. Can we unblock a no? What did they say? I don't know. I mean, usually my mods are pretty good for being, you know, message her for Eid. Yeah, that's a big thing to me. Because you know what? It's bigger than money. It's bigger than gifts. It's bigger than anything. I'm not needy with that shit. But when it comes to thinking of me, yeah, on a major holiday where you're with tons of family, probably tons of beautifully dressed women cousins all prepped and ready to go for Eid, and you're going to not even think of your wife when you know how many times have I told you that I'm insecure, that it's very simple to keep me happy while we're away from each other.
You guys heard it. You heard it. First of all, someone asked what I was eating. I'm eating the kak al-Eid that I bought to the live stream function because I was going to offer it to my sister, to my fellow Muslim sister, but she's being Islamophobic and she hates us now as a community, so I'm not giving her none of this. I'm not giving her this, but did y'all hear it? Okay. It took me 38 minutes and 36 seconds into this live stream to find out why she's upset. Okay, I got it. Now it makes sense. It's not about the hijab. It's not about him not texting you in time. Nope, because he often won't text you. There it is. There it is. It's because you are insecure that there are hotties dressed cute, wearing their Eid outfit, and by the way, this is like, I'm not that dressed up. Like, I think this is cute. This is like a traditional like Palestinian thobe. I think this is cute. But when I tell you today, I was one of the least dressed girlies, okay? Because the Arab girls, like, they go out with their makeup and I don't know, I don't do like all that. So I was like, the girls ate it up today at the mosque. They ate it up, okay? Like, gorgeous. And I know that the girlies back in Syria, where like Eid is way bigger because the whole country celebrates, I know that they were absolutely snatched. I just know, and that's why she's pissed off, because he was surrounded by the hotties that were snatched and their makeup was done. And they don't all wear hijab. Some of them probably have their hair all down. And she probably just could not handle that Because what do you mean you're upset he didn't text you on a major holiday? You didn't even go to the mosque. You didn't even go. How are you supposed to participate in Eid if you don't go to the mosque? You're like, it's one of the biggest holidays. You didn't even go to the mosque if it's one of the biggest holidays. You didn't even pay your zakat al-fitr. You didn't pay the mandatory charity before Eid. How do you care about it? He's the one actually celebrating with his family because he actually participates in the holiday. And you don't. So you expect me to believe it's because you take the holiday so seriously? This is the second wife. This is the second wife. This is it. I swear this is it.
And he can't even do that.
What else could it be, y'all? Because she respects the holiday so much, that's why.
Hex girl! You deserve to be 100% of free.
Girl.
Thank you! Risha Reese!
Girl!
Thanks, Hex girl. Yeah, I did. I have some of the stuff.
On Eid?
Zach.
Thanks, guys. They're lanterns.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, guys. Where's your mug buying you donuts? Oh.
He must be taking the second wife. He must be.
Yeah. Hey, Poetic Justice. Oh, yeah, you guys got memberships from Anime Sucks. Thank you, Anime Sucks. Hey, Larry. Sophia. Chuck Norris died? I'm so hungry right now. I took my Ozempic. I don't know why I'm hungry. I don't think it...
Actually, I just have this gold necklace. This is a fake gold. And then these are lanterns. I think these are from Nominal. These were actually a gift. But these are real gold. Well, it's real gold plated. And that's all. And then I have my, what is this called? The thing that you wear when you're married. Oh, the wedding band. But this is tungsten carbide. It's nothing. This was the same thing from when we got married. That's it. That's usually all I do. Just an earring, a necklace, and one ring. I just keep it simple.
Works for me. Hey, Strix Moon. No, I'm not celebrating Eid.
I mean, true. True Morhaufen. I still can't believe some other one would marry that nitwit. True. But they must be, whoever's marrying him is not from the village because they can't know about him. Because if they know about him, there's no way the dad would let the girl marry. He's probably trying to marry someone from another village that doesn't know about him.
Because I'm ostracized.
And you know where my husband was? At the mosque celebrating with my family and my community. Even though he's not from that culture. Imagine that! Imagine that!
Can you imagine me going to try and fit in with other Muslims?
And girl, why not?
So? You need a higher dose. Hey, Chester. Actually, I took 0.5.
Does she think that there are no fat Muslims or that there are no Muslims that are obese? Like what?
An accident. I went too far. Hey, Linda.
Oh, Pavoy?
Thanks, Moon.
Oh, I'll check him out.
I said shun. Thanks, Belle. Yeah, I mean, he can be sweet and everything. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's the words don't matter to me. It's the actions. It's the actions. And it's not just this occurrence. It's like many, many, many times where I just feel like, you know, like... I don't know.
Girl, what is it?
I feel like a part of him is keeping me, like, he doesn't want me to be with anyone else, you know? I don't know. Alien Superstar, don't know what happened, but glad to see you. Pretty and free with your hair. God loves you regardless. We love you regardless. Thank you, Alien! I love you guys, too. Seriously, if it weren't for you guys, I'd be a lot lonelier, because at least I have you guys as an outlet, like, to express myself and not just sit here with my feelings and...
Duco Duos, thank you so much for the super chat. Every day, my girlfriend breathes a sigh of relief that Chantal's in Canada and not on her way to steal me away. Duco Duos, I don't know. I hate to put your girlfriend under more duress, but she took the hijab off. She's single. Do you not understand? She's single and ready to mingle. All of the mans in the chat, she's more volatile right now, okay? She is on the hunt. She's on the prowl. So any man in the chat, especially if you are a man of color, you really need to be very, very careful, okay? Very careful. So I don't know. I hate to stress your girlfriend out more, but she might need to. She might need to just be on edge just a little longer.
So how's everyone feeling today? Celebrate being single. Yes, Jill, he's keeping me separate from his life over there.
You live
I
in two different continents. You live in two different continents. Of course, he's scamming you. That's so obvious. My issue with the way that you're presenting this is that you come online taking the hijab off, and so you are playing into that stereotype of if you are a Muslim woman, you have to be like pressured or oppressed in this way. And whenever I want to express my freedom, I express it by taking off the hijab. That's my issue with how you present it. Like your understanding of the religion and the culture is so vapid, and you come online and that's how you portray it in that way. Like, I just want to be free, so let me take my hijab off. But here's the thing. You literally were in Syria and you came on here and you reported that you saw some women that don't wear a hijab, right? Didn't you self-report that? Were you in Kuwait and you came online and you said that you saw Kuwaiti women not wearing a hijab? So I don't understand, like, what more? This is so obviously done for him. You just happen to interact with a man that wants you to wear hijab. I don't understand what to tell you. Like, that was never a thing for me because I'm going to wear what I want to wear. I don't care whatever, like, you should have just not picked a man that dictates what you wear. That easy.
feel completely left out. Do you know what I mean? And that for me is a big no-no.
Then go back
So
to
let me
Syria,
live my
bro.
life. Leave me alone.
Then go back.
Leave me alone. I want peace. I want bees. I don't want any of this crap. Every day, feeling
I want
inadequate,
peace.
feeling bad, feeling pressure to
problem.
change, pressure to, you know. Exactly, teardrop. Yes. Anyway, we can bees properly. Yeah, exactly. I don't like feeling
Falafel, is your thobe from Abayat Muna? I don't know where that is. I got this thobe from Jordan when I was there like 9 years ago. Because whenever we go, we just get like a bunch of stuff. And I know that like in Palestinian culture, like it's called embroidery is called tatriz, and there's a lot of like symbolism in the artistry and stuff. I don't like, I know that's a thing. I just don't know enough about it. That would be like, I have family members that are very into that and they make their own like, you know, embroidery on clothes. I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable enough to tell you like what this means, but like normally the different embroidery and patterns like reflect different like villages, or like styles that the woman would embroider. It's an art of resistance is what it is that the woman would practice. But I don't know enough about this to tell you like any tea. But it has like a thing that you tie in the back. And it's obviously like really, really long. You know, because like you wear it at weddings and stuff. And yeah, at like parties. Yeah, and the actual like Palestinian way of wearing it does not involve a hijab. It involves like a headscarf that you wear back with your hair out. Because a lot of Palestinian women don't wear, like, that the cultural wear does not involve covering your hair. It's like a shed that goes back, and the embroidery like matches the embroidery that you wear, but the hijab is not part of it. Like my grandmother never wore a hijab her entire life, but she would wear something like that was traditional, not religious. So take that, Chantal. Take that. I don't know what to tell you, girl. Mrs., thank you so much for the super chat. Have you had chibakia? It's Moroccan fried pastry in honey, zakia awe, and I'm Levantine, not Moroccan. Favorite Ramadan Eid food. Regarding FB, she has a fetish for Arabs and is a culture vulture, pisses me off. 100%. 100%. This is all a fetish. Yeah. I mean, the way that she spoken, not just about Salah, but about all of the other, because before it was Salah, it was Nadir, then it was Roman, then it was Nadir, then it was a Turkish guy. Yeah, she's had a long string. My favorite Ramadan Eid food, I don't like a lot of the traditional foods. Like today we had mlukhiyah. My mom made mlukhiyah because one of my favorite foods. So good. But I'm not crazy like about a lot of the desserts. Oh, I like a ghraibeh. How would I describe what a ghraibeh is? As like a cookie. But like I don't do baklawa, I don't do atayef. They're just like too sweet for me. But the kak al-Eid I like. Ghraibeh I like. Ma'moul, ma'moul is good. But that's like any dessert with dates is gonna be good. but I had mlokhia today. Thank you for the super chat, girl.
Fooded and can we marry our cousin now? I'm not marrying my
Oh,
cousins.
yeah, that's right. Bibi was Muslim too. Yeah. Right, right.
No way. I would hate all the judgment. Yes, a lot of judgment. Come to Cali. I want animal style fries. No, I'm kidding. No, I got these are dollar store nails for my video, my vlog. No, the weather's not nice. What else is new? Almost 100 thumbs up.
One thing I really like about a lot of Palestinian food is that it can be very, very plant-based because I mainly eat plant-based. So there's like a lot of foods that you can have without meat. So my mom will make it with meat and I just like won't eat the meat.
Yeah, no, let him. He can. Let him get married to someone else. Let him do what he wants.
She's gonna be a California girl. She's gonna come to California. Oh my God. Chantal in Venice Beach.
Just forget me. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm just... No, it's not. I can't do it. I'm over it. Lose some gems? Yeah, they're kind of just... I don't know. They were $2. My hair. Ew.
Yeah, girl. You said it, not me.
The mukbangs we hit Circa BB. I tried. There'll be some excuse, like, it's Eid, you know, the minute I wake up, there's people at my door.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure that during this time, you have time to text all of the people texting you, making plans, blah, 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 talking to your relatives for Eid on WhatsApp.
Oh, shoot, you're going to Chicago and you're going to Little Palestine soon? Oh my God, I'm jelly.
And you see my picture on WhatsApp, and you don't even think to say Eid Mubarak, baby? Excuse me? Khalas, in your own language, bye.
Not fatire, you mean fat tire. No, girl.
I love the foodie that sharts and giggles and makes me laugh at the stupid shit because it's flipping funny. Everything else is just details. Thank you, Hex Girl. And I gotta tell you, I felt so much pressure the whole time.
Mrs. Muerta, thank you so much for joining Falafels. The hijab is off, so I feel like I can play this.
The dirty dick sucking whore.
Detain me, bitch.
Being, you know, like wanting to be someone else, confused about like identity and everything. It's just so, I don't know. My birthday? I don't know what I identify as religiously.
Also,
I don't want to identify as...
Also, not all Muslims are Arabs. Maybe you don't vibe with Arabs, and you know what? That's fine, girl. That's fine. As an Arab, it's okay if you don't vibe with us. That's that's fine. Why don't you go to the mosque and like try to make a community? Like there are no white converts at the mosque in Ottawa. Really? Really? You can't find any other ethnic group?
Anything. I don't want to be labeled. I'm a follower of God. I believe in God. How about that?
A follower of God. Okay. So that's a
no,
weird...
No name calling strawberries. Let's just leave him be. Just be spiritual. Yeah, it feels like he's already moving on in a way, but you know, like when I address these things to him, he tries so hard to prove the otherwise. But like I said, it's actions, not words, right?
Imagine being jealous over a man's cousins. Imagine being jealous over a man's cousins.
Yeah, you can remind me. I'm not going to change my mind.
She didn't even know they had churches in the Middle East. Like that's where they came. Like, does she not know where Jesus was from? Does she think Jesus was Canadian?
Yeah, you can believe in God's creation, exactly.
To be fair, my friend's parents are cousins. Listen, I'm not gonna act like I don't know. I don't have any cousins that are married in my family. I'm not gonna act like that. That's definitely a thing, but it's not as popular as she makes it out to be. And you can also just choose to not participate in that. Like, very easy.
Yeah, poetic.
It also like depends like village to village, like where my dad's from, that's like very common, a common practice, but where my mom's from, it's very uncommon. So even like in Palestine, it depends on the village that you're from or like the community that you're from.
I gotta focus on myself. Hands as a pig.
Girl. First cousins, yeah, like there are first cousins. There are first cousins that are married. And I mean, this comes from like like tribal culture, right? Where like you don't have access to people in other communities, so you're just stuck with your tribe. And so things like that, even as like communities modernize, certain cultural aspects stay. And that's why my big thing is like you can always be critical of something in your culture or not participate something in your culture without being disrespectful and without it being a big deal. Like just because something is cultural doesn't mean that you have to 100% co-sign it. Like I know that there are way too many there's too many medical issues. There's too many genetic issues for that to be healthy, to be a continued practice. But I understand historically why people would have participated in that. I just don't feel the need to now. But at the same time, if I know that there are two cousins married, what am I going to do? Go walk up to them and say like, y'all are crazy? Like, no, I just like live and let live.
This channel is so epic. Oh, I forgot nails are good for picking your nose.
Oh, it's legal in
Booger
Florida?
hook. And just doing that would disgust his entire family, so you know what? Whatever.
She hates his family. Go up to them and be like, get divorced. Get a divorce. Get a divorce. Actually, at least in Jordan, I know that it's mandatory that anyone that's getting married, regardless of if you're cousins or not, it's mandatory to get a blood test because too many people were getting married and having kids with like genetic issues. So they've mandated that as a way to like kind of curb that, like a public health kind of response. But yeah. I don't think it's weird, probably because culturally to me it's like normalized, so I don't think that it's weird. Granted, I so didn't marry my cousin. I married someone from a different country, different religious background. So
Pink is my color? Thank you! Now, I have bedhead. I woke up. Look at this crispy crown. Crispy
Yeah,
crown! New and improved me. Do they have wigs at Walmart? If he comes in and says on his way, no, he won't. I don't think so. No.
Scream Joe, thank you for being a member for 6 months. I'm crashing out. I'm so jealous. Exactly. And it's good to admit it. It's really good to be able to admit that you're jealous.
After seeing this. Anyways, you better. I'm just gonna say, please just talk offline, but there's nothing to say. Like, I've made up my mind. You know, I don't want malice towards him and everything, but no. I want to be off the hook with all this pressure. I just do. And honestly, hey, BZ at West, men like that, like Arab men like that now, turn me right off. I used to be so like, ooh, turns me right off. Because a lot of Muslim men are hypocrites.
It's almost like saying that makes you a piece of garbage bigot. It's almost like saying that makes you a bigot. To say that an entire community of people, to judge them based off of negative interactions that you have, makes you a bigot, Chantal. Because that would be like, you went to Syria, you went to Daraa, okay? A tiny rural village in Syria. How would you feel if the people of Daraa were like, damn, these Canadian white women are all 600-pound, disgusting, smelly beasts. Imagine if they were all, you'd be like, excuse me, that's like racist as hell. Why that? How can you meet one Canadian woman and assume they're all like that? That's ignorant. But you can say all Muslim men are hypocrites. Obviously, there are hypocrites from every cultural background, religious background, every which way. But do you not understand how crazy it is to say that?
No. Beauty salon. Go separate ways peacefully.
What if she does a Scientology bees? What if that's her next era? Scientology men. Tom Cruise. You better look out, Tom Cruise. You are not safe.
Yep. Aries tattoo, and I got this when I was 18. I don't know what that is. So glad you saw the light. I don't know, Suomi. Anyways, I'm hungry. Well, I wasn't going to go out because it snowed. I was supposed to go with a friend today to go out for lunch. Oh, Deftones Andy, welcome to
She's too
Thank you,
broke for
Deftones Andy.
Scientology.
Yeah, I'm not crapping on Islam, but it's the community. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm not crapping on a religion. I'm just saying that every member of that religion is a hypocritical piece of shit. I'm not saying anything negative about Islam. I'm just saying that every Muslim is a piece of shit and they're judgmental. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Like, how am I supposed to, in good faith, engage with this line of reasoning? Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want? Like, okay, fine. Fine, girl. Okay.
I think it's because Islam isn't, like, in a completely different language. It was revealed in a completely different language.
I'm sorry, what language did he speak? Jesus spoke English? Jesus spoke the Queen's English? What in these? No, Mrs. Morita, you're wrong. He did not speak Aramaic. No, he spoke American English.
In a different culture, and it's just really hard. It's been hard for me to learn, kind of, and...
Well, yeah, because the language of Arabic and Arabs pre-existed Islam. Like, Arabs and the Arabic language and Arab cultures were around before Islam was a thing. Like, it...
I don't know, I can't separate. Like, it reminds me of the culture now. And I don't know. The culture where I feel ostracized in. So it's hard for me to connect. Like, I just can't get that out of my brain.
But wait, I'm confused. Now I'm confused because I thought you said that everyone in Syria was really, really nice to you. And that they were very hospitable and they always made you feel welcome. I'm sorry, I was watching some retros the other day. Remember when Noor let her cook in her house? I am so sorry, but you are not coming into my house and cooking. I don't know you like that. I don't know how you wash your hands. Like, if you come into my house and you're new, I'm serving you, baby. I'm cooking for you. You don't have to do any of that. Okay, but I'm not letting you cook in my house. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, no. So everyone seemed to be really nice to you and they fed you. And now all of a sudden you felt judged by them? I'm not going to deny that experience. If you're saying they judged you, that's believable. Okay, people judge other people. But your whole narrative was that they were amazing to you and that they never judged you. But now, because Salah didn't reply back to you, they were all terrible and all Muslims are pieces of shit garbage people.
Hey, Jessica.
Exactly.
Hey, Pooh.
Exactly, Finkwood. Jesus sounded just like Matthew McConaughey. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I actually see that.
Thank you.
Astaghfirullah.
Jar fart.
I don't mean to disrespect. We love Jesus. Like, we love, honor, and revere him. I do not mean to be, like, talking in this way about him. Like, this is wrong, especially on Eid.
Now, pay up. Make a cafe in La 57. Islam shaped that culture. Yeah. Wooly Cole, welcome to Loyalty Beezer. Ready, set, bees.
Aren't there
Thank you,
Muslims
Willie
in her chat? Why are they not clocking her?
Yeah. No, there are a lot that are loving and kind. It's just, I'm not saying they're bad people. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain how I feel. It's really hard to explain.
I'm not saying they're bad people. Yeah. I'm just saying they're all pieces of shit.
I do feel lighter and unburdened. Yep. Yeah.
Swordfish incoming.
I feel like I could fart freely.
Is this what this is about? I'm so sorry. If Islam was what was keeping her from farting online, bring Sharia law back. If Sharia law is what is needed to keep her from farting online, bring the haram police. Bring the haram police.
I feel like I could fart freely. Sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry, but women censoring their farts is just stupid to me. Like, we don't have the same beliefs. If you can't agree on farts, like, it's so...
Okay, everyone on my platform, I don't fart on live stream. And if you can't accept me for that, if you can't be here for that, then I just want to wish you the best as you exit this community, because I don't do that. That does not align with me, with my values. I am not going to be too in on a live stream. So if that doesn't sit right with you, then you need to leave the space. That's what you want to argue about? That's how you feel empowered?
So stupid. Sometimes would get legit mad when I would fart. He'd be like, "Where's the spray?" And I'd be like, he's like, "Can't you go to the washroom and fart?" Like, excuse me? I'm in my own home. What the fuck? Excuse me. And the guy in the Rolls Royce, when he came to give us shit about the cat, and he's like, Chantal, why don't you farting talking about your ex? I'm just like, farting? What the hell, Anne? And I'm so tired of the fart shame. I'm so tired of the shame. I'm so tired of it. There's no fart freedom in Kuwait. There's none. None. I know, right?
I mean, people do actually leave Islam and question it and feel unsafe and like I completely understand that, right? And I feel like this is true in every religious community, especially if you step into a specific subgroup of like very, very religious people. There are going to be situations depending on how you identify, how you grew up, the values that you have, where you're not going to feel comfortable. I have just never ever and this, I'm saying this as a Muslim that grew up in the Middle East and in the US, has lived in like different cities and has friend groups from all walks of life, right? From all identities. So like we often have these kinds of conversations, and I have had conversations with Muslims that are like, this makes no sense to me. Like I don't feel safe living the way that I want to live, expressing myself, whatever identity as a Muslim. And so I do feel like that is a thing. I have just never heard it's because of farting. I have never ever heard I don't feel comfortable because of farting. That's just never been a thing.
Anyway.
Like at all.
It's not about the gas, it's about the symbol. It's symbolism. Anyways.
Oh, it's symbol. Oh, my bad.
All the way in a Royce.
My bad.
For being yourself. Yeah. And you know what? God made me this way. Like he made me.
Exactly, scrape joke. Nijis.
Did you know that also in Islam, like, you're not supposed to laugh too much. You're not supposed to joke too much. Like, but God gave me this sense of humor.
What is she talking? This is like straight up Islamophobia. This is pissing me off. What do you mean you're not allowed to laugh? What do you mean? Mind you, Arabic was my first language. I went to Islamic schools my entire life, okay? I sat in like multiple years of classes where I studied the Quran in the native language that I speak. How come if this is true, no one's ever told me that like you are not allowed to laugh? No laughing, no joy. What are you talking about?
He gave me this sense of humor. This is how I am. So these are things that I'm like really confused about. It's like my whole existence is haram.
Guineasaurus Rex, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Eid to you. And Scooby, I tuned in when I saw Chantal's home butchered hair, but it's really interesting learning about Islam from you, girl. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. And thanks for being open to listen about this as I listen in real time, because I'm learning about Islam too. No jokes, no laughs, no joy.
So why should I feel like that? And it's over things that don't really matter. Sense of humor, not demure. No, I didn't get banned for farting, but I've been missed. Thank you, Cascade.
I laugh so much on stream. I'm a sinner.
No, you were lying. Shamsa, it's true. Do you want me to look it up right now?
Yeah, girl, look it up. Look it up. And if you're gonna use ChatGPT, if you are going to quote my own religion in my own native language from ChatGPT, we're gonna have an issue. What are you searching? I don't trust your search methods.
Does Islam warn against too much joking? Yes. Islam doesn't forbid joking, but it does clearly warn against excessive or harmful joking and sets boundaries around. Joking is allowed in moderation.
I don't believe anything that you just read. Bitch, I don't believe a single thing that you just read. You think I believe it? You're such a liar. Kaloka, thank you so much for the super chat. This is all from Salah because he can't stand her. This is because Salah didn't text her back within 0.3 seconds because he was out handing out cash and candies to the kids in the village. Fuck those kids. They don't need candies. It's Eid, yeah, and it's mainly a holiday for the kids. Fuck those kids. You gotta text back your BBB. Look. Yeah, I actually looked up. It says that every Canadian woman is 600 pounds. Yeah. The government of Canada promotes severe obesity, which is why 96% of their female population is obese. You see. Yeah, girl, you can read anything off of anything.
Anyway,
no, quote and cite. Quote, girl. Quote and cite. a quote on site. No. No, let's have this. No, give me a citation. Give me a citation. I have an Arabic and English mushaf right here. I will read it to you in both languages. Quote and cite. Where does it say here? Where does it say here that I'm not supposed to giggle and laugh? Where? No. No, show me. Where? Where? You want the hadith? You want Sahih Bukhari? I have Sahih Bukhari too. Cite it. And you want to know what else, girl? It's in Arabic and English. Let's go. Give me a citation. Do you even know what a citation is, girl?
Thank you, Cascade. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Like, I'm not against Islam. It's just there's so many things that like these grievances I have, and it's like
that's your grievance. My bad. Who am I to step in? Who am I to interrupt your spiritual journey? I hate all Muslims because I can't laugh. Listen. Show me this. And you know what? I'll disagree with it. If that's what it says in here, I'll disagree with that because that doesn't make sense to me the way that you're describing it.
I don't feel like worshiping God should be difficult, and you shouldn't feel like less of a person.
I'm sorry. You know what's difficult? Fasting is difficult. Parting with your money, paying 2.5% mandatory zakah, which is kind of like a tithe. I know that's difficult for you. Praying multiple times a day. I know that's difficult for you. Cleanliness is mandated. That's difficult for you. Eating to only 80% fullness. That's actually something in the religion. You're never supposed to eat to more than 80% fullness. You're not supposed to lie. You're not supposed to backbite. That might be hard for you. Yeah. You're not supposed to have sex outside of marriage. You're not supposed to drink alcohol. You're not supposed to consume items that alter your state of mind, like marijuana. If you wanted to have a conversation about any of those and say some of these things are actually difficult for me, I would have more sympathy. Because I can completely understand someone that's not Muslim and they're like, well, drinking, for example, alcohol has always been a huge part of my life. I'm having trouble removing that. Or consuming this. Or like, all of that would be way more valid than the lies that you're making up. And that's what it is. It's just lies.
You know, that's all I'm saying. Make sure you tell the next man you have to accept.
Digital Geek, thank you so much for the super chat. Treats for Scuba, and you look beautiful today. Thank you. It's because of my Eid outfit. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
At my farts.
How can you know exactly 80% full? It's not like 80% full, like to the percent, but it's the idea that you should not be eating so much that you feel stuffed. You should stop before you've reached fullness. And that's just because overall, Islam as a religion does not want... It discourages... like settling into and giving into animalistic desires, and that involves like food definitely as one thing, but it doesn't mean that if you eat to fullness you're going to hell. You know what I mean? Like, those are just things that Muslims, like, overall, that's what they live by. That's why when you fast, when you break your fast, what's customary is that you break your fast with a very, very small thing, like some dates and some milk or some water. And then you pray, because that gives your body like 10 to 15 minutes to be like, okay, hey, I'm getting food. And then you're supposed to eat slowly, because you're not supposed to just like gorge. The concept of like gorging is what's very looked down upon. So like, and if she said that that's actually difficult for her, that would be believable. And I would actually respect that conversation more than whatever she's talking about right now.
Right? Yes. Maria, I just looked it up, like about the joking, right?
Where'd you look it up?
But that's the thing also, Maria, like everyone, and that's what I'm saying, like I don't want to offend like my Muslim viewers. I'm not against Islam, and I'm like, I think the majority...
You just said that you have nothing against Islam. You just have something against every single Muslim person. You hate every single Muslim person. They're all judgmental. They're all hypocrites, and we're not allowed to laugh.
The majority of Muslim people are very kind people, but the community is judgmental. It really is.
The entire community.
I scroll TikTok, and I would follow all of these Muslims.
But I'm talking about actual people you meet in real life, like actual Muslims you meet out in the wild. How are they? I'm not talking to you about TikTok. I'm talking about actual real life, non-AI generated, non-AI psychosis conversations you've had with Muslims out and about.
Muslims, and they have all of these rules, what to do, how to behave. A woman who fears Allah doesn't wear perfume when she goes in public. She doesn't show her hair, and they're judging. Women are judged.
Arab women don't wear perfume? Girl, have you ever heard of oud? Frankincense that literally comes from Arabs? Arab women don't wear perfume?
Like insanely, you know. And everyone has different opinions. Some wear hijab, some don't. So it's like I'm so confused, and I'm just so disoriented, and I'm just so like, I feel ostracized, I feel judged, and that's how I feel. That's my experience.
Also, do you even wear perfume? Okay, let's say what she's saying is true. You're not allowed to wear perfume. Perfume banned. Is this a problem for you? Like, is that a problem for you personally? Mercurial, thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry, I just got here. What is happening right now? She no longer hijabi and broke up with Salah for good. Why isn't she crying and calling him a mistreater? Thank you for the super chat. Okay, I'm gonna give you the too long didn't read. She texted him. I guess he didn't reply to her on Eid, and so she hates that he's spending time with his family, and so she's somehow interpreting this as him dumping her, or she thinks she's dumping him. So she's taking the hijab off, and now she's trash talking Muslims and saying shit like, I don't have an issue with Islam, but all Muslims are judgmental and hypocrites, and laughing is haram. I'm just learning about this right now, but laughing and joy is haram. Also perfume.
And it doesn't help.
The hot cousins. She's like, he's probably around a bunch of hot cousins.
My husband was like that, like really, you know, don't smile when you're talking to people, like that kind of thing. Like, you know, only God can judge, but that's the thing.
No smiling. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Muslims don't smile. No. Turn that smile into a frown.
Yeah. Anyway.
She is so ignorant, because this is literally like every stereotype of like the angry, aggressive, oppressive, ignorant, like every Hollywood stereotype about Muslims from like the mid 2000s. I'm talking about like the stereotypes that like people don't even really use now because it's just like out of fashion and it's cringy. Like, she's hearkening back to those days. Because what are you talking about? We don't express joy. We're not allowed to laugh, and we're not allowed to smile, and we're all judgmental, and we don't wear perfume.
You're a kafir if you don't pray. How does any Muslim have the right to call another Muslim a kafir? Like,
Kafir. Her saying it and her accent, like, really annoys me.
Nothing different from Christians, too? Really? NLM, hello.
Next, she's gonna say that brushing teeth is haram. Next, even though miswak comes from Arabs and Muslims, which is a kind of tree that before toothbrushes, you can even buy that now. Like it's some kind of like stick that comes from a tree that purifies and cleans your teeth that people traditionally use that don't have access to toothbrushes. That's like a thing that people use in Islam. But brushing your teeth is haram.
Yeah. Muslim police, yes. They turned me off of the whole experience.
She's literally she's in TikTok psychosis. I think this is just like from TikToks that she saw. I don't think she actually knows any Muslim people. I want her to name Muslim people in her life that have come up to her, pointed at her, and said, you are, for laughing, for smiling, for you smell too good. Your perfume, you smell too scrumptious. That's sin.
Like, live and let bees. Yeah.
Detective Miller, did you pull up at her house? Did you tell her that she smells too gorgeous and that it's a sin? Please. Cat Jin, thank you for the super chat, but thank you more for dropping some facts, because who then was Salah selling perfume to, and why was he dealing in a haram substance? This woman, headache inducing. Clock it. Because was your man engaging in haram activities? I totally forgot that he was a perfume mogul. Like, that was his era.
A kafir is a kufa or whatever you call it, is somebody who is like not Muslim, doesn't follow Islam. Religion is personal, right, Witchy? Your relationship with God is personal, you know. And what I don't understand about organized religion is like there's too many. So are you going to say that one religion will say, well, if you don't follow these rules, you don't believe in this, then you're not going to be admitted into paradise? Oh, really? Okay, so then what about all of the Christians and vice versa?
I mean, and that's something that we're all gonna find out at the end when and if we meet our maker. Like, we're all on that journey together. We are literally all, as human beings, equally on the journey of finding out which one of us will be right when the time comes. We could all be wrong. I mean, just being 100% realistic, we literally could be wrong, okay? And there are people that would argue that religion is for the comfort and it's for community, and that there is more value potentially in feeling part of a community than actually what happens in the end of times. But like, I don't know what to tell you. That has nothing to do with the lies that you're making up about Muslims not smiling, or like, we're all gonna find out together. Together.
There's tons of really wonderful Christian people who do a lot for the world too. And they're all not going to be accepted into heaven because of not wearing hijab or not following.
And you know what's crazy? That's not even actually in Islam. That's not even a thing in Islam. Like, people of the book are going to heaven. Technically, in Islamic theology. Anyone that doesn't know about Islam and follows whatever religion, they will be admitted into heaven. Technically, according to the theology, which she would know if she read. Oh my God. They also have it in English, which you probably also can't read. How am I supposed to help you then?
The same rules or the same beliefs, and the vice versa. The Christianity will say that about, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, Quinlan, Willico, I'm so proud of the positive, uplifting changes you're making in your life.
And like, just don't be Muslim also. Like, again, who, like, just don't.
Thank you, Willico, I
It's
appreciate
fine,
that.
girl, it's fine. What would change
Right,
about your life if you're not Muslim?
Bossman Jack, God gave her the farts, and through him, she was given the Beezer's hearts. Amen. Thank you, Bossman. I'm rich. No. I don't like you about 90% of the time. Maybe I'm a hater, I don't know, but I want you to succeed. Welcome back. Thank you, Alexa. Then you're not really a hater if you want me to succeed, because most haters don't. Thank you. Walaikum salam, Teddy. Thank you.
The audacity. Don't even say wa alaikum salam. Don't even say that. Peace be upon you. That's the greeting that you say to Muslims. That's how you greet. You don't say hello. You say peace be upon you. Don't even use that if you're on this platform saying all Muslims are judgmental hypocrites. The audacity for you to come on this platform admitting that you have never read the Quran, admitting that you don't know anything about it, and to try to lecture people in their own religion that they've grown up studying about, like, oh, laughing is haram. The audacity, like, have some respect for anything.
Mixed culture with religion. That's very true. Rain, I'm a long-time lurker. The reaction channels did never.
And on that note, here's a kakal Eid in a flower pattern that my mom made today. This is a semolina cookie with dates. I'm having my second one because they're so good. Do you guys want some? I would love to offer you. But again, I bought this to offer Chantal because I know that she likes cookies and I know that she's diabetic. And this is like more diabetic friendly-ish. I mean, dates are technically lower on the glycemic index, but she probably still shouldn't be having it. But I'm like, let me be nice and give her one. And she just literally trashed me in my community. No. Yeah, Chantal, you can look, but no. No, Chantal, sorry.
Make me hate you. I'm here for the gas and laughs. Thanks. Rain, I'm a long-time lurker. The reaction channels can never make me hate you. I'm here for the gas and laughs. Thanks.
Girl, I'm not trying to make anyone hate her. I literally feel like I give her so much benefit of the doubt. At the start of this stream, as a reaction channel, I literally said, I understand disagreeing with things in Islam. I understand being in a space where you're not comfortable or you don't feel like you're fully accepted. I understand all of those things and I'm not going to invalidate them. And I also would not invalidate you feeling judged by Salah's family. That's not hard for me to believe at all. But when you come on here and you say things that are so clearly bigoted, yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. And even then, my agenda is to not get people to hate her at all. What does that benefit me? Because if someone hates her, they're not even gonna want to watch a reaction of her. Like, girl.
Thank you. Yeah, you can't take me seriously. I have a good heart, but I like to fart. Have you considered atheism? No. I do believe in God. Just to get people to watch me? No. Anyways, I will say Eid Mubarak to my Muslim followers, if there's still any. But I didn't even get that today from somebody who's apparently my soulmate, so
It doesn't matter. Even if no one messaged me Eid Mubarak, I'm still not gonna be shitty. Like, I still tell people Merry Christmas that I know are celebrating Christmas. Like, what?
It's about what God means to you, not humans. True. True, but God is spiritual, not religion. Yeah. BG's my soulmate. BG! BG! Yeah, no one's perfect. She's got honey boo-boo eyes. Yeah. Your soulmate brings you cheeseburgers at 2 a.m. No, you're not block side, daddy. Hope you didn't get bombed. Yeah, I hope not. Thanks, vodka. Anyways. I don't want to change for, like, anybody. I just want to, like, be myself.
Yeah. Chantal, did you message his family and wish them Eid Mubarak? Because you know that they celebrate that. Why is the onus on them? Why don't you take initiative? You know what I do with my in-laws who are Catholic during Christmas? I ask, like, hey, can I participate in midnight mass? And I go with them. To celebrate that with them. To be respectful. And I love going to church. And I have a great time. I don't understand what's being said because it's in Polish. But I extend that because I can understand they probably wouldn't want to say that to me because they know I'm Muslim. So they probably are like, well, I don't know if she's even going to want to. So I go out of my way to be like, let me celebrate this thing with you. Let's do this thing together. And guess what? I get them Christmas gifts. I buy them Christmas gifts. And I celebrate that with them. Because that's the respectful thing to do. Like, did you message them on Eid and tell them Eid Mubarak?
You know?
Mercurio, thank you for the super chat. I imagine that heaven is more like a bunch of apartment complexes with infinite departments, each on a different cloud. And depending on your religion, you get sorted in each one. An apartment complex? An apartment complex? I thought it was going to be a bit more bougie than that. I thought it was going to be a bit bougier than that. Departments? This is reminding me of work. No. Mercurio, thank you for the super chat.
My hair's not that bad. Ugh, it's horrible. You know, I don't really care though, to be honest, like how I look. I just want to be comfortable. Summer's coming, you know.
She's just so ignorant and she has no capacity to like respect other people's cultures, and I just don't understand like the concept of showing up in a space and like questioning every small thing, right? Like, at least for Polish Catholics, on Christmas Eve, you don't eat meat. You just have like a bunch of, you have like 12 courses and they're all fish. I don't understand the background of that. And I don't need to. Like, it doesn't have to make sense to me for me to participate and be respectful and still have a good time. Like, I don't understand I don't understand the concept of like being so unwilling to celebrate and experience joy with other people as they're celebrating their own thing without being an asshole. So why not you just take the initiative and message his family and be like, hey, Eid Mubarak. I'm sorry that I can't be with you to celebrate. I hope you have a great Eid. Wishing peace for everyone. One text, girl, one text. And then if you're upset with him, deal with him later. You can still be respectful to the family and still have a conversation with him later and be like, hey, this is important to me. We already don't live together. You need to text me on the holidays. Like, what? I feel like that's how well-adjusted adults behave. thank you so much for the super chat. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak to you as well if you celebrate, and to
Time
anyone
for a
else that
12-hour kick
celebrates.
bees. Never change for anyone but you. Yep. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't think it's weird, Deftones Andy, because, you know, if it's me or his family, I'm always second, so...
You're pissed because his family comes before you? I mean, yeah, like when you marry someone, they become your family. And so... But when you have kids, I don't have kids, but when you have kids, your kids come before your partner, 100%. Like for me, Scooby's my number one. Because Scooby's like my child. He's a baby. Like he has to be before the partner. So I mean, do I agree? Within their dynamic, I agree that his family should come before her. But if we're talking about like a normal marriage between two well-adjusted adults, neither of which is a scammer, when you marry, like your husband, your wife, your spouse should become like first. Because that's like the new family that you create. But I don't know, it's a pretty tough sell to go to someone and be like, yeah, me before your mom. Like, don't put them in that situation. Just like, don't put your partner in a situation where it's like, between me and your mom, who are you picking? Like, just don't. Maybe just try to not get there.
Yeah. Right. I just want peace.
You just want peace?
Beige legs.
Peace in the Middle East? Absolutely.
Now you won't sweat this bad. Yeah, and I can wear a t-shirt, like... No, they have power. He's not in an active war zone. Syria is not... It's in the Middle East, and it's like in the middle, but it's not involved. And he was getting his house, like getting everything super ready for Eid celebrations. So there's enough power to do that. There's enough power for him to work on his store every day. Yeah. There's no excuse. Finger waves? Nosferatu. Oh, he hasn't reached out or anything, and even if he did, that's long over. Gross me right out. For a new hairy bush.
Pappas, thank you so much for the super chat. Eid Mubarak. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the Eid Mubarak well wishes. Am I getting more people messaging me Eid Mubarak than Salah messaged Chantal? Thank you.
Syria has power. I googled it. Yeah. He's just not thinking.
No, I know that she's the type of daughter-in-law to be like, oh, you're gonna let your mom sit next to you? Like, no, your mom sits in the back seat. I want to sit in the front. Your mom? What about me? Our child? What about me? Put me before the kids.
Of me at all. And that's the problem. That's
Yeah,
the
you know
problem.
what? I agree, Tone Knob. I think it's okay for her to be like, you know what? Islam doesn't work for me. It's not a good fair. I'm not gonna get into it. Totally fair. Again, what haram police were showing up to her door, forcing her to convert? Cookie! My mom made these. Did I help? No, I was hanging out with my other family members. But other people helped my mom.
Right there. Just over
I think
it,
you can buy them though from like the Arab store or something.
Maybe I'm needy for attention, but that's how I am. And if he doesn't want, if a man, like if I can't have those things met, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone. Make an excuse, yeah, for sure. Even if he's sick, you could text me and say he's sick. I'm supposed to be his wife's soulmate, you know?
He's not sick, girl. He's not sick.
Like, I don't know.
Eid
Hey,
Mubarak.
Foodie fan!
Layla?
Thank you.
Honey fried dates stuffed with ground nuts? That sounds so good, Fiend.
Whatever. Yeah.
$436 people watching? 436 skanks gathered together on Eid? 436.
The dirty dick sucking whore.
How about you shove it up your ass? You have a small dick. Hi.
Yeah. Future husband. No, I don't want a husband, man. I don't want a husband. Yeah, I know. I have a doctor's
Scrape
appointment coming up on
joke. Scrape joke. Especially you.
You're a skank. Sit and spin. The 23rd. Charles Reed. Let's find a nice Canadian man. Yeah. Who is that? Scapegoat. Just focus on your health, yeah. A moose? Maybe a beaver. Time heals all wounds. Thanks, Teardrop. I know, it's just... No, I'm not even that sad because, fuck, like, I don't know.
No, I know. It is so bad to be playing these sound bites today, y'all. Wallah. It's haram. Like, actually, the haram police might be showing up at my door. And I wouldn't even argue with them. I'd be like, true, true, true. On Eid? On Jum'ah? Playing those sound bites? And I'll be like, wallah, wallah, you're right. Like, la hawla la quwwata illa billah. Bailey, thank you for the super chat. She wants to isolate him the way it was in Kuwait. She thinks she should be able to lay on the couch, eat, and tell him what to do. Yes. That's why I feel like Kuwait was the best era for her. I really think she loved it the most, especially when she started driving, because then she had more control over her food intake, and he was away from his family. Syria was the start of her losing control, but her now being in Canada is more loss of control because she knows he's around his family and she has no say in it at all. She can't even like throw a tantrum and get him because he can just lie because she's not there. So yeah, I 100% agree with that, Bailey.
Peace.
Oh yeah, Beefaroni? Beefaroni 8443.
Don't talk to me!
Or ceiling. Hey, Gabby. We can't really go live in the stores because people report it. They call security and they say that I'm streaming, and they say that they're in the store and they don't feel comfortable that they're being recorded. So they ruined it. Hey, Casey. Thank you, Days. If he could celebrate with his family, he can make time for you. Exactly.
We haven't gotten to the good bits? What?
No matter what I'm doing, no matter if I'm with family, whatever, I still think of him and say, hey, thinking of you. Pennington's underwear haul. If you're going to be busy today, how long does it take to type? How long? Not even a minute to say, hi, babe. Eid Mubarak. I'm going to be busy today. I won't be able to text much. Takes a brain. Don't talk to me once and for all. Yep.
Trimmerhaufen, I can put up the chat, but if this is live, the chat won't. Oh, it's not live because she's not. Let me refresh. Okay, my apologies because I didn't have the chat put up because at the time she was live, and so the chat would not have been synced. But she since ended the live, so it can be synced. So let me adjust that. Okay. I'm sorry, I hope the chewing of the cough drop is like not really aggravating to you though. Just give me a moment, you guys, just to
Blind like that? That's the thing. I'm tired of being
okay, this should be okay, but let me know. No, I can see the chat.
dependent on that validation, like those messages from him, all that shit. You don't want to give
Bailey,
me.
thank you for the super chat. Did you mean to send that? Because it was a repeat of your prior one, or am I just seeing that? Did I not read that before? Thank you.
What I need, someone else will. Very easily. Can we have bacon and ham steak? I don't think so.
Oh, Ruthie101, absolutely. Thank you for that reminder. Ruthie's asking if I can read Salah's messages. Once I see him appear in the chat, I 100%, I'll read them out loud for sure.
Good, though.
Thank you for the reminder.
I love Easter ham. Yeah, he won't show me anything.
I love Easter ham. It's comical. Like there is a level of racism that is humorous. Like when it's just so like there is a level of bigotry that borders humor. and it's fine if you don't agree with me, but like coming on Eid and saying that you love an Easter ham is humorous. Like, I'm sorry, that's objectively funny. Like being at her size, only being obsessed with Arab men and cosplaying as a Muslim and coming online during Eid to say that she loves Easter ham, that's comedy.
Things like, can you, like, he does sometimes, like, he'll send me a selfie, and, like, I've talked to him video here and there, but, like, honestly, I don't really feel like talking video most of the time. Because I feel like I have to, like, perform and, like, get dressed up, and I don't know.
It's camp. It's camp. It's so good. Like, that's not offensive. That's funny.
I feel like, too many things. He doesn't get it. Yeah,
Exactly,
still doesn't see what I mean,
Ruthie.
yeah.
She used to cry Islamophobia all the time. Yeah. Like, people would just criticize her for very valid things, and she would say, you're being Islamophobic. No, they're just being critical of you, and people are allowed to have critical opinions of you, of a culture, and of a religion, and you can do that productively without being Islamophobic. And then she comes online and she says the wildest shit. Mercurio, thank you again for the super chat. I don't know why, but the nail moment is making me lose it. Is it just me? Like, she's touching things and moving them around so much today. I think it's like the baddie. It's like the, look at my baddie nails, because like the cleave is out, the nails are out, the hair is out. Yeah, I think she feels some type of way. It's giving AmberlynnReid when she has her nails.
But no, he doesn't. He says he doesn't want to break up, but anyway. Oh, forget about my family home. They don't want me to for you to have anything to do with like that.
What?
Excuse me? Excuse me. Okay, I won't then. Bye. Yeah, that's not right, Teardrop. Like, just leave me alone.
What does that have to do with Islam if you're beefing with him?
Can you mod trans?
Trust Marie is being so real in the chat right now. My son is number 1. My husband is number 3 after me. Say that. That's my energy. That's absolutely my energy. Scooby's number 1. I'm number 2. Because you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself before someone else. And then my man is number 3. Trust. You are so real for that.
He's a non-binary now. Yeah. He would defend against... Yes, he would. Yep. Yep. He would defend me. And he wouldn't allow 35 ants involved in our business.
Ants. Ants. You have a history of referring to human beings as bugs. And now you're referring to humans as ants. Something about that phraseology, likening people to animals, strikes me as like imperialism. You know, like ye olden days imperialism vibes, like racism, like, you know, like racism from ye olden days. Like not like now, not like racism now, but like it just like it harkens back to like vermin, rats, ants. Like something about that is just like very much like like older times. She's talking about his family. You think you're calling someone's family ants? Oh, you mean aunts? No, no, did I misinterpret that? Because if I really did mishear that, I don't want to say that she said something she didn't in such a...
Yep, he would defend me. And he wouldn't allow 35 ants involved in our business.
Ants. Okay, so we think that she means like aunts, like aunties, not ants as in bugs. Listen, if that's it and I misunderstood it, then I was wrong, because I don't want to say that she was, you know, calling humans ants like bugs. Because, you know, that's not good. So if that's really what she meant it, you know what? I'll take it at face value. She's saying aunties. If she's saying aunties, then I retract. Strike that from the record.
He would defend against... Yes, he would. Yep. Yep, he would defend me. And he wouldn't allow 35 ants involved in our business.
Ants? Okay, she means aunts.
He's probably fabricated, probably. Actually, anytime I would bring up what he calls drama, basically expressing my feelings, he would send me a picture of him how he fell off his bike or some kind of excuse. He doesn't feel good.
Okay. It sounds like the consensus in my chat at this time is that she meant aunties. I interpreted it as ants, like bugs, 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 because that's not an unbelievable way for me to assume her talking about people. But I retract what I said because I don't want to assign that language to her if that's not what she's using.
He has a headache. Doesn't want to
Sorry,
eat,
y'all.
Hollis, goodbye. You're ready to just throw me away over this shit? Yeah, I am. Because my life is more valuable. Thank you. I need to worry about myself, my sanity, and you're the only thing right now really, really fucking weighing on it. Right? Teardrop? Yeah. Exactly, Lonnie.
Excuse me.
He doesn't control that. Aunties have their ways. Yeah, well, being married to
Aunties. Okay, confirmed. Y'all were right. I was wrong. Y'all were right. She said aunties.
someone from that culture, then is not for me. At all. At all.
Hold up. I'm sorry. I gotta
Someone
go
from that
back.
culture, then he doesn't control that. Aunties have their ways. Yeah, well, being married to someone from that culture, then is not for me. At all. At all.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm from that culture, and I don't let outside perspectives contaminate the relationship, but I have other people in my life, and they're people that I trust, and so I allow for them to give me feedback, and I internalize it in my own way. It's hard for me to really buy what she's saying because this is also language that abusers like to utilize, like, don't talk to me about other people, don't let them get into our relationship, because is that what you mean? Or are you trying to isolate someone? Are you trying to make them uncomfortable with their support system and their support network so that they don't trust outsiders? Because that could also be another part of it.
No way. Yeah, Glitter Queen. Those aunties were so intimidating. In my culture, families mind their business most of the time. You know?
So, okay, once again, stupid Arabs and their stupid, disgusting culture, not only do they not laugh, not only do they not smile and not wear perfume, none of them know how to mind their business. Because Arabs are closed-minded, stupid, idiotic people. They don't know how to mind their own business. All of them. They're homogenous. They're literally all homogenous. Girl, what are you talking about? I don't know what to tell you. I mind my own business. I literally just told you that I have cousins that are married and I don't walk up to them and say divorce. You know what I do? I go up to them. Hey, girl, how's it going? Okay, cute. Yeah, yeah. You have lost some weight, girl. You look great. If this is what you were intending, you look great. I do mind my own business. And you know what? People, for the most part, mind their own business when it comes to me, too. I married a white man. I married a whole white man. And people mind their own business. I mean, am I gonna say that there aren't judgmental aunties? Yeah, I fear the judgmental aunties are all around in every culture.
Like, it's so rude to say, why won't you get with someone who can have children? Ew.
Yeah, that is rude.
Ew.
It is genuinely rude to comment on someone's childbearing abilities. You know what else is rude? Yelling this in public.
You have a small dick.
E
You know what else is actually really rude to tell someone?
ECP is a big fucking slut.
You know what else is rude?
Eat a turd log.
Oh, this is also rude.
Go fuck all kinds of whores. A dirty dick sucking whore. Inevitably, like, marry a cousin or something.
Yeah, all of those are rude.
Did you have any thoughts about Buster? Yeah, that's the thing.
Delulu in the chat, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Like, not only is Salah the village loser, he's the village villain. Because you are dragging all of our good names through the mud. All of the aunties. Aunties? Stand up.
If you're gonna be controlled by your family, you're gonna, you know. Exactly. Right, yeah, you don't tell others. I'm living my life how I want. No, yeah, they're really nice people. And even when I was in Syria, they were nice to my face. You know? Well, he absolutely wants control, but sorry.
So I don't get it. If they were nice to your face, where are all of the rude things coming from? Is he
You'll have to find it somewhere else.
It proves that you are lying. I literally 3 seconds ago was on your side and saying, like, yeah, if the aunties were saying that to you, that's 100% rude. But you just said that they were always nice to you, and you just said that they control him. So if they control him, why would he tell you the negative things he's saying? Ergo, He's not telling you the negative things he's saying. Ergo, you're lying. Because if they're not saying it to you in your face and he's not reporting anything negative that they're doing to you because they control him, then how do you have access to this information that they're judging you based off of your infertility?
What can I do with this friggin'? I need a wig. Yeah. No, I don't like alcohol. I don't like how it makes me feel. I don't feel like it's healthy to drink it on my meds either.
Exactly. She made it up, Jen. Yeah.
Right. Exactly right, Teddy. Go to a stylist. Thank you, Foodie fan. Thanks, Prissy Hippie. Can we discuss the olives? What do you mean?
Where are them olives?
Who knows, JC? I don't know. And that's the thing. I should know. I should be secure in my marriage, and I'm not.
And how is that the Muslim community's problem? She's like, I have a bad marriage. Fuck all the Arabs and all the Muslims. Y'all ain't shit. What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me?
I look thinner without a hijab.
Yeah, okay. All right, let me end the poll, you guys. How long before Chantal puts the hijab on? 62% of y'all said 1 day. 1 day? You're not giving her at least a week? You're not giving her... You really don't think this is gonna be it? I'm giving her 3 days. I'm giving her 3 days.
What's the olive scandal?
As soon as he texts back. Tomorrow.
Thanks, Daddy. Yeah, in certain cultures you feel, you know.
No, I don't, girl, I don't know.
No, I don't. I'm so turned off. I don't even want, no. Harry, a blocked word. Granny vibes. I don't know, BZ. I'm fading away. I need a glizzy. I don't want to think about, like, no. Trauma dump.
Someone in the chat is saying that she has killer eyebrows. Her? Are her eyebrows good? Am I delusional?
Killer eyebrow snake, yeah.
These are killer eye...
Thanks, Emerald's husband.
She's at 1.7. She was at 1.6. I just put it at 1.7. And she's just slow.
I'm not alcohol bees.
John Wayne Gacy, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. I forget Naomi.
Cuba bees.
Cuba's in a blackout right now. They don't even have any power. Can't go to Cuba. Maybe somewhere else.
Oh, scrape joke. I
Well,
see you in her chat.
With women, it's not my problem anymore, so. Gym bees. You know. Thank you. Yeah,
I will say that every time she wears the hijab for a period of time and takes it off, you can see all of the weight that she's gained while wearing the hijab and gorging appear. Because this is the biggest her face has ever looked to me. And let me know if you disagree or if there was another time, but let me like get my head out of the situation. But don't you guys think that this is the biggest her head has looked? Like her face.
Karaoke bar?
Eid Mubarak, Nix.
Go to Mexico City? Jamaica? India? India is not for beginners, I hear. I don't want to go to a country where people are going to try to marry me. No offense.
Girl, you don't gotta worry about that. Oh, she's worried. She's worried that she's gonna be like wanted on the streets. Okay, listen, give me some of that confidence. Give me some of that confidence. I can't even go out on the streets. The marriage proposals! I can't, you guys. I've decided to like not be cammed up anymore because the marriage, I can't be cammed up because the marriage proposals are getting too hectic. It's too overwhelming. Like, give me some of this confidence. Give me some of this.
So grossed out right now by marriage. Excuse me. Go to Jamaica? Would be so fun. Hey, you know! That would be so fun, actually. That's a good idea. Let's go get a beaver tail.
Oh my god, I can't. I need some Delulu.
Go to Hawaii.
Oh my god, her on the beach? In a little bikini?
Someone might try to marry you in Jamaica. What's wrong with the... You can't fake the marriage papers. It came from the government of Kuwait. The court.
Yeah, girl, okay.
The divorce paper was just something I'm sure that his cousin made up.
His hot cousin? Wait, his hot cousin? I'm not for the cousin marriage because of the genetic illnesses, even though I don't find it culturally weird. But is this a hot cousin? Because we might have to change up the narrative. What? The hottie? Was she hot? Was she hot? Something tells me it wasn't really a cousin. And she's just like using this because she knows her audience will get grossed out by it.
That pisses me off too.
What? What? Was
You
she
don't monetize, travel the world.
Was she a hottie?
No, I'm completely left out of that part of his life, Marie. That's why I'm saying. Listen to your little aunties and marry somebody that they want you to. Okay, like a good little boy. Bye. Ugh, I'm so over it. I'm so turned off by him. Like, there's no going back. Ever. Fuck this.
Breaking news, Chantal hates people that love their family and have a large family and have a good relationship with them.
Sorry.
Oh, it wasn't the hot cousin. It was the pregnant cousin. So you can't be pregnant and hot? Finkwood? Finkwood, I am not here for that controversy. Pregnant woman can't be hot?
While she was married. I think maybe Nor did it. Yeah, right, Scrape? Like... Go hand in the papers. Yalla. Nor was scheming. Dang Nor. She has like 5 children. Wait. 4.
Right now, we're at 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 30 seconds.
And she's married, so I'm not worried about her, but...
Wait, what?
Dang Nor. She has like 5 children. Wait.
Why are you saying it like that? Why are you saying it hatefully? Isn't there like a hateful tune? She has like 4 or 5 kids.
4. And she's married, so I'm not worried about her, but... I'm not worried about anybody. I really don't care. Hey, Shayla.
You're not worried
But
about anyone? Oh, really?
I could tell it wasn't him who wrote the divorce paper. I can tell. I can tell.
She hates women that have kids. She hates women that have kids.
Yep. Hey, Squeaky Frown. Anyway. Nor what she was doing. Hey, Chocolate. Yeah. No, he still has Julia. I what? No, it was handwritten. I think it was handwritten.
Yeah, she's jealous of women that can have kids and women that have kids and families. Yep.
Allowed him to have a second wife.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's projection. I think she wishes she could have kids. I don't think that she wants or has ever wanted to have kids for what I would say are the right reasons to want to have kids, like to build a family, to maybe get a second shot at creating a family dynamic that maybe you didn't have, to have a community for the joy that it can give you. I don't think those were any of her reasons. I can see her wanting to have kids as a way to trap someone. I can see her wanting to have kids to get attention. Like, for all of the negative, like extremely negative, sickening reasons that someone would want to bring a child into the world, I can see her being on board with that. Having said that, I do think that her inability to have children makes her project on other women, and she hates that. And so that's how she gets into the language of, they have all these kids, they can't take care of them. She has like 4 or 5 kids, and so what? What's wrong with that?
F that, man. I'm not the one for that. Yeah, Tally. I don't feel like going out right now. I'm a licensed stylist. I don't need a haircut.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to go grab a cup of tea, Ardnet, you want to go poop, absolutely. We do have around, I guess, 10 minutes before the rage.
I mean, you could look at this mop. Do you think you could do something with it? Squeaky. Look.
Exactly. She likes the
There's,
idea of having kids, but in a fantasized way, right? Like, I do not think that she has the ability of putting others before herself because that's a large part of having kids. She can't even do it to a cat. So, yeah.
ill. Yeah. Hey, Squiddy. It was drawn in crayon.
No,
No, because
Seraphine.
it
I
doesn't matter how
haven't.
it's written. It can be legally binding there. He just has to hand it in, I guess. I don't know.
Girl.
Hey, Haley. Yeah, the husband can control the divorce and everything. Control everything. I look great bald. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
she's-
that's fair to say of Syria because Syria was under a dictatorship. You empty-brained bitch. It was under a dictatorship. It was not even Sharia law. It was a dictatorship. It was a brutal dictatorship. And before the Assad, it was his dad. You know what the laws were? Whatever he decided. You know how you could put people in prison for any reason. So it's not like the man controlled anything. Yeah, one man controlled everything. Now they are just now democratically electing someone. They are just now having sanctions lifted. Syria is a place that has a lot of minority groups. So like not everything is going to be Sharia law. So like for you to say the man controls everything, like give the country a chance. Literally give them, they just had sanctions lifted. The new president is like going around and meeting other world leaders. He only recently met American leaders. So like give them a chance.
Later. Big chicken bees. I wrote it on my KFC receipt. KFG receipt.
And weren't you the one that said, I love when a man controls me? I love it. It's just so hot when like the Arab man controls me.
Thanks, Squeaky. Yes, we were married. I have the marriage certificate on my phone. I took a picture of it.
Okay, girl. Okay. You know what else is haram? Lying. Haram police, someone clock her for lying.
He still has it. That's 100% true.
Girl.
Yeah, I put root touch up on it. Emerald. Julia's kitty litter. You can ask the imam for a divorce. No, I don't want to show my marriage certificate.
Because you don't have
I
one.
still want to be respectful. I'm just done.
Oh, trashing an entire group of people based on their religion? Okay, yeah, that's respectful. For sure, for sure, for sure.
It was just a normal marriage, civil marriage. Looks like there's more hair. I didn't eat anything. I'm pretty hungry. Don't show, it's none of our business. Yeah. The Ozempic, I took it last night. Can you take us for pedicures? I don't want to go to fat camp. I have Ozempic diarrhea anyways. Thanks. Hey, Cece. Oh, really, Teddy? Well, even when I was there, Israel was bombing Syria. No, even if we don't get back together, I don't want people insulting Salah. You know.
I'm so sorry. You just came for me and my entire culture and my religion. Yeah, I'm gonna drag your poop worshipping man through the mud. Yeah, I will. I will. I will.
Just because it didn't work out for us, I don't know, whatever.
No, I will. I will. He's as much at fault to blame because he brought you to the platform. Chantal, in the same way that I blame you for bringing swordfish onto this platform, yeah, I also blame you for bringing me onto this platform, okay? And for bringing the child that he enabled you to bring online. Exactly. Only she can insult him and his culture and his family and his religion. Yeah, exactly.
Really, Crow? In real life with Squeaky? Yeah, maybe someday. I don't really feel like being social today. Or like going out much. I don't know.
On Eid, girl, on Eid.
I have to be in the mood.
On Eid.
Yeah, right, teardrop. I do want McDonald's now. After saying McChicken. McChicken bees, bark bark. Thank you, Jackie. Frog cake pop bees. I can't wait to have the car at the end of the month. We'll do a lot of bees and then. And I can't wait for it to be nicer. Yeah. Because then I can go out more comfortably for longer periods. We can go any day, no rush. Oh, thanks, Vicky.
Delulu, that is me.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, Peach.
My anxiety.
Exactly.
Sabrina, you seem to blame his family and culture a lot, but a grown man who loves you should be able to tell his family to butt out. He's the problem. Yeah, Sabrina, I agree. Thanks for the super chat. Hey, Kiara. Thank you, Foodie fan. Yeah. No, for real, yeah. No, I mean, it's a mix. You know? I feel like they really judge me, and, you know, thanks for the super chat. With our Salah. Okay, so, have fun. Have a nice life. Nope, I didn't message him. Yeah, it's a test, an important test he didn't pass, so see you later.
It's his holiday. It's more his holiday than it is yours. Why didn't you text him?
Later on, Salah gonna look back and say, damn, we didn't just accept her farts. We don't want you with her, Chantel. Yes, Foodie fan. Do you think you might be overreacting? I don't know, do you think so? Hey, Candace. No, I think my feelings are valid. I think it's very valid, you know. I don't have any access to his life. He's living a completely different life over there and really, like, doesn't involve me at all. Yeah, he doesn't like me farting on stream. He doesn't like me... Hey, pig pig. Yeah. Thanks, Hat. Wow,
No
Prissy,
farting
really?
on stream.
Star Twinkle, welcome to Permission Bees. Nice, Prissy. I look great without makeup. Thanks, Bees and Out West. You're a big bone girl and I love it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the same things hurt my changes. Nothing is changing. You know, like my feelings, I just feel like, there's a lot of red flags. The way he reacts whenever I bring up my feelings, he labels them as drama. Just tries to get rid of it altogether, like not talk about it. You know, it's just not like attentive to my feelings, which is important to me.
Are you attentive to any of his feelings?
Just a lot of things.
Do you ever ask him about how he's feeling, how he's doing? Did you ever have a conversation with him about how he felt reuniting with his family after a lot of Syrians were exiled from their country until the dictatorship ended? Did you ever have those conversations?
He says he doesn't like life there and it's rough and blah, blah, blah. And I should be, you know, that's all I care about is my feelings when he's suffering there. And it's like, okay, what does that have to do with like messaging me and telling me you love me or something?
I'm sorry, he's living in a war zone. He's living in an active war zone. Imagine you're living in an active war zone and you've had family members and friends disappeared by the state into Sudnaya prison, which was in Syria, which was where the government used to torture their own people. And this is not like in defense of Salah, a blanket defense, but this is in defense of him in this particular way. Imagine you're living in that and you're navigating that. Going back and seeing friends and family that you have not seen for over a decade. Imagine navigating all of that. And it's like, well, what does that have to do with you texting me? What? Like, listen, Salah ain't shit and he's still the village loser. But he's the village loser that has had family and friends taken from him in some brutal ways. And we know that just by knowing of the village that he was in. And their participation in the Civil War.
Yeah, I have been feeling like this for a long time, Kiara. Thanks, Turtle Dove. Gaslighter bees, yeah. Gaslight on stream, yeah. Yeah, no future. So, anyways. Yeah, it's done. All about my issues, it is. Hey, Larry. Single bees. Yes, teardrop, yes. Hey, Lemon Z, living eye roll. I'm supposed to be his #1 priority. Like, it's not hard to. BG, I don't know. BG!
How? You don't live in the same place. How is he going to prioritize you, though?
Yeah, Alexa, yeah. Distant relationships are too hard.
Exactly, Mac Mooney, I agree.
No, it's not hard for him to contact me. It's not.
Hi, Catherine Nelson. They look terrible.
Are they nice?
No, Chantal, sorry.
Whatever, Salah. There's always an excuse.
Ruthie, I believe it was Ruthie in my chat that said to read when Salah enters chat, and at the 2-hour and 9-minute mark of this Falafel Reacts live stream, Sultan Salah enter scene, and he says, my mobile charger wasn't working, and my mobile charger wasn't working, and the mobile was dead. And then after I bought a new charger and came to message her, I saw her weird message that she want to break up instead of giving excuses for others. Then she blamed my family and went too far in her dreams. LOL. So weird. To be honest, and this is and you guys can bash me for being a men's rights activist, because you know my inner men's rights activist comes out sometimes with Chantal. I buy his excuse. I think I buy his excuse that his phone was dead because electricity is an issue there, and the power kept cutting out when she was there even. I buy his excuse that his phone was dead. I believe him.
I feel judged. I feel judged by everybody in your
Hashtag believe Salah. In this case, I believe him.
family. I don't like these feelings. You don't let me into your life. You don't ever let me into your life. I don't know anything. Like, let's just be civil and just leave me alone. Like, seriously.
I buy his charger being dead more than I buy any fake illness he had before. And I do like, I know this is gonna sound crazy because she literally just like trashed like Muslims, but I feel like a good amount of sympathy for Chantal, because removing all of the annoyances about her, I can understand her insecurity of like not being able to have kids, being older than him, wanting to feel loved and accepted, and because of the language barrier, because of a bunch of things, not feeling that. So I like, that must feel not good. I totally get that. And it doesn't shock me that there are Arabs that are judgy, that the aunties are being judgy. Like, I don't doubt any of that. It's the way that she keeps flip-flopping and then trash-talking them. Like, that's not helping your case at all.
And it's really funny that you're able to be in this chat instead of messaging me privately. Like, you only care how you look now. And I blame your family because you don't even send me pictures of your business. You don't send me pictures of your house. Your family and you don't even trust me to have pictures of your house.
Girl, you lived in his house. Why do you need pictures? Do you need pictures to see if he did the trim? Girl, let me tell you right now, he never did the trim on the wall. He never did the trim. No, Chantal, sorry, he never did the trim.
Just leave me alone, please. Just please. It's always something wrong with your charger. Always something wrong with your phone. So how did you make plans today then?
Anyway, he lives in a war-torn country. That's the most legit excuse there is.
I'm done. I'm done being suspicious and feeling like that, you know?
I know, Thompson. I hate being forced to defend Salah. She's constantly putting me in a position where I'm defending Salah and I'm out here men's rights. That's what we do on Falafel React. Men's rights all the way.
And I said I don't want people insulting you and all that. So let's just keep it civil. I'm explaining why, you know, I'm not in hijab, or I'm not like, I'm just over it. Like, I hate these feelings. Like, it was a long time. Your charger wasn't working for that long. Like, you couldn't even, like, no.
And see how many people insulting you, smart ass? He called her a smart ass?
I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
Imagine going crazy on your man and your man's like, girl, I was asleep, my phone was dead. That's also such a straight man thing. Babe, my phone died. Like, what? Like, no, I totally believe that your phone died. I totally believe that you didn't charge your phone. Like, imagine you flip out and your man's like, oh, my phone died. This is her right now. This is her right now.
Don't talk to me!
I gave my cats away for you.
Eid Mubarak, sweet leaf.
If you want, just message me privately. Leave, like, people are obviously going to be on my side, and you can't block everyone. But if I ask you guys, just please, no insulting.
You just dragged him and his family, and she's like, we're not allowed to insult him? Baby, I will insult him if I want to. Cat Jin, welcome to Falafel.
The dirty dick sucking whore. Go fuck yourself.
You have a small dick.
Her chat is literally saying, please have this convo privately.
I'll unwind when I'm ready. I just don't insult, please. Yeah, I don't.
Babe, my phone is just
There's
dead.
always an excuse. You can text while it's charging, right? I mean, it's just so.
Okay, glitter and piss. Okay, here's the tea. Whoa, I paused at the craziest. She's saying that she broke up with him, but I don't believe that. I always think that he is trying to dump her and he's not about it, but she dangles money in front of his face. That's what I think. But she's saying that she broke up with him and he's saying that his phone was dead.
So convenient that your charger and everything's not working today. But anyways, we'll talk privately, okay? Thanks.
Thanks, Kat. I am insulting the bugs who is insulting like immature kids. Why are you and your fake wife obsessed with calling people bugs?
No, Lavisa, you're not. Hi, Nina.
Otter girl, you're late. Girl.
What is that?
You're a skank.
Thank you, real stuff happening.
How come I never get comments like this from my chat? I have never once gotten, girl, you gorgeous, you got a lot going on. Heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes, rose, 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 heart, 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 heart. What do I have to start like buying followers? I have never gotten glazed this hard. Damn, okay, Chantal.
Why do you let her treat you and your family like this?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, I'm gonna get like nonstop flowers and kisses. Megan Ray, thank you so much for the super chat. Joining late, but you're elder. Eid Mubarak. Thank you for clocking on the holiday. Blessings to you, Scooby, and all your loved ones. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. No one has ever come into my chat and asked me if I've eaten Queen. No one has ever been, Queen, are you hungry? I can't believe it. No one's ever asked me if I'm full, if I've eaten well. Draco, thank you so much for the super chat. Sum up for the stunning fit for the Queen Falafel. Oh my god. Now I'm like embarrassed. Thank you. Now I'm embarrassed. Thank you guys.
Free to not allow it. Let's get McFlurries with fudge in them.
Peach. Peach in the chat. Thank you so much. I have eaten today. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. It was a mean donation. I don't like people insulting. I told you that. Just because I have grievances and even if we're not going to be together doesn't mean that I want people insulting him. I just
No,
want people
I'm
to listen.
literally like embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
And you don't have to like him, but just don't be insulting, please. Thanks, Kiara.
I'm dead. I'm
Yeah.
dead.
You have so many phone chargers. You're literally lying.
Mac Mooney, I do. I need people
Look, why don't
asking
you
me
just-
if I've eaten Queen. Wait, hold on. Let's focus back. Let's focus back. What is she saying?
You have so many phone chargers. You're literally lying.
Say this to your man the next time he says your phone is dead. You have a car charger. You have a charger in your bedroom, and there's a charger in the living room, and there's a charger in the den. And there's no chargers at your buddy's house? You were at the bar? You couldn't have asked the bartender for a charger?
Look, why don't you just... I'm not important to you. Your entire family there is more important. Your whole life there is more important. Live your life. Just leave me alone. That's all I ask. And I don't want... that's it.
Is there a solo charger? You have the sun. You have wind energy. Energy abuts us. Energy is all around, okay? Kinetic energy, potential energy, the wind, the sun, the water. You couldn't harvest that energy for your phone to text me? That is not delusional at all. Glitter and Piss, thank you so much for the super chat. Girl, you are hot and hydrated. Thank you. حبيبتي أكلت النهاردة. الحمد لله أكلت. Oh, where's she going? Do you see what I'm saying? I think you should work on you. You too darn gorgeous. You got your whole life ahead of you. Flower, flower, heart, 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 heart. Real life stuff happening. I need to know some stuff about you. Okay, she paused it because I guess they're texting. Teardrop is saying Chantal. She's going to grab her hijab. Otter girl, I don't know how to fill you in. So much has happened. Someone give Otter girl in the chat that too long didn't read. Girl. Excuse me. Paper clips. The paper clips. Oh.
Okay. Ugh. I look dead.
Is this more modest? I still see a little cleave. I still see a little cleave situation type of deal.
No.
No. She's coming back
So how are
in
you
the
using your phone now
niqab.
then?
If she came back in the niqab, I would lose my shit, Trumerhaufen.
Like, just... Hi! Someone was knocking at my neighbor's door, and she was so scared.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it matches. Okay.
It makes no sense to me. Sorry. It doesn't make any sense, and you're not blocked. So anyway.
Wait, what did Salah say? I did message... Oh, wait, hold on. I did message her privately, but my messages can't reach to her. Maybe block me or something. So that's why I came here to explain that my charger wasn't working. I want to buy a new one, but all shops closed. Cause it's Eid time celebration. Bitch, I believe him. I really, really believe him.
Anyways, just...
Girl.
No, it's not about covering my arms. I would, if that mattered, SB, I'd put a hijab on. Because the pink shirt, you guys can't see it, but it only goes to here. Yeah, I'm not comfortable in it.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I used another charger, but charging 1% every fucking 30 minutes. You got him stressed. Am I starting to kind of feel bad for him? Like, he's stressed.
This is my family I talk to, right? Because I don't have, yeah.
I'm sorry, if I'm celebrating with my family, yeah, I'm not rushing to text you. Oh, she's putting the skank lipstick on. Oh, where's my skank lipstick? Where are my skank? Should I go grab a skank lipstick so I can match her? Where are my skank lipsticks? Oh, they're all upstairs. I only have like one like really proper skankalicious lipstick that I bought literally for these live streams. Shoot, why isn't it here? I have a skank lip balm.
Like, you don't have time to acknowledge my message, but you have time to come on here and try to explain yourself to the public. Like, that's just another red flag for me. Sorry, but... Thank you, Kiara.
Chantal, can you please acknowledge real life stuff happening glazing you in your chat? Can you please acknowledge them? Because, gorgeous lady, they're obsessed with you. They might be the new man.
Thank you. Real life. Thanks, Teardrop. My hair? No, it's not. It's just an illusion.
He also cussed. Girl, you're gonna blame an adult for using the F word. Okay. Thank you, Scrape Joke.
I don't believe you, Salah. I don't believe you. I don't believe that you didn't have access to your phone on Eid.
Anyway, I am not here to justify myself or to seek your sympathy or forgiveness. I came here to tell you what happened and to make you realize you were hasty in your wrong decisions regarding me. Oh, she was hasty.
If it was so important for you to message me, you would have found a way.
I sent you messages from 3 p.m. in my time, but my messages only one check. So messages doesn't reach to you. Your problem. I believe this
No,
man.
because I blocked you for a short period of time. So you were replying to my message that I sent you where I was mad. But you didn't message me before that. You put everyone before me. Yeah,
and
so
be
please.
mad that he doesn't message you, but to go ballistic in the way that you have been, you cussed out his culture, his religion, his family, his aunties, Noor, his whole family, his whole, like, everything. What happened to just being, like, low-grade toxic? Like, why do we have to, like, fully go into bigotry?
Continue your life. Thanks for the super chat, Linda. I don't want to insult you. I don't want any ill feelings towards you. I'm done with it. I feel like, you know, you don't care. Okay, that's the problem. The whole problem is that you don't care.
I don't need you to believe me. Up to you. I don't care. I don't care. He doesn't care.
Believe you. Because it doesn't make any sense.
Makes a lot of sense. I will continue my life. I don't care. I will continue with my second wife, Haifa. No, Haifa. And Haifa.
Okay, good. Do it. It's Eve. Go have fun with your 1,000 family members. And forget me. Yeah, I will.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Men in the chat, I do keep saying that she's gonna come for you. Like, you are not safe. Absolutely. She's coming for you. If you have a large family, yeah, you have to be extra scared because she's going to drag them through the mud, okay? If you like your family members, that's a red flag. If you have a good relationship with your family, red flag. If you like hanging out with your family, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, according to Chantal, if you are a man that has a large family and you like hanging out with them, you're a piece of shit. You're a red flag. You're terrible. You're literally disgusting. And she will snatch you away and drag you and your family through the mud. Yeah, because listen to what she just said.
Okay, good. Do it. It's Eve. Go have fun with your 1,000 family members. And forget me.
It's literally one of the two. Listen, as Muslims, we only get 2 holidays, okay? Okay, we have to fast for a whole month. We have to fast. We cannot eat or drink anything sunrise to sunset for a whole month, okay? Can you let us have this one out of the 2 holidays, okay? One holiday is awesome. The second one is to celebrate having fasted a whole month, okay? Okay, we are delusional by the end of it, okay? We're dehydrated. We're tired. We're losing our shit. Can you give us this one day to just have a kiki? This man wants to kiki with his family. And he's saying, I'm gonna continue on living my life. And she's like, go and have a good time on Eid with your 1,000 family members. Yeah, that's exactly the idea. Girl.
Okay, good. Do it. It's Eve. Go have fun with your 1,000 family members. And forget me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I'm already enjoying my life more.
And he's saying, enjoy your life too, bitch.
You said it yourself.
Jennifer, that's a good point. Isn't this his first Ramadan with his family in Syria? That's a great point. That I didn't even think of that. That would make it even bigger of a deal. Woma? Woma, are you the same Woma that I always see in Zachary Michael's Twitch streams? Y'all don't think I'm tapped into the comments. I am. Hi. If you're not and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I apologize for calling you out.
So, you know. Yes, great. Yeah, I'm very resolute.
It's the Woma? I'm freaking out. This is like when Just Jamie was in my chat and I was like actually like embarrassed because Just Jamie's a celebrity. The Woma is in the chat. Bitch, you're about to get a lot of sound bites because this is how we do it here, Woma.
The dirty dick sucking whore. inevitably like marry a cousin or go fuck yourself.
You have a small dick.
Detain me, bitch.
Woma?
Hi.
Also?
Sit and spin. I gave my cats away for you. Go fuck yourself.
I can't have a parasocial relationship with commentators from other people's chats that they don't know about me. Like, I'm not allowed that. Okay, weird.
See ya.
Wave emoji from Salah in the chat. A teardrop is hanging on. She's like, peaceful arc. Teardrop, your parents? No, they're not getting back together.
Remove as moderator. See you. No need for you to be moderator.
Oh, she removed him as a mod. Finally, girl. Finally. Excuse me.
I get nothing from this relationship anyways, except for grief every day, insecurity, and you blame me for that. That's your fault that I'm insecure. Your fault. And you do nothing to try to make me feel better. You never ever ease my mind.
It's gonna be so hard to find his chats now, you guys.
You're never there. You're always busy with your life there. So live your life there.
You're so busy with your
Plain and simple.
life.
Good.
You're so busy with your life and your family who you love, and you're celebrating your holidays like a toxic bitch, because only terrible people celebrate their holidays with their family. Bitch.
For you. Yep. He said he doesn't care. There you go. I need someone physically with me. Yep. I'm not used. I'm gonna be 42. I'm not easily manipulated anymore. I've given it many
What?
chances, because a lot of things that people perceive about a relationship are wrong, but there's a lot of valid concerns, and I've addressed them many
now she wants us to bust out the paper clips.
times, and he just usually chalks it down to being my mental illness, which it's not.
No mental illness here.
I need a present partner, exactly. And then the lying. Excuse me, but what was the excuse? I didn't have a mobile.
He didn't have a charger, girl. He's living in a war-torn... What's your excuse? You live in a war-torn country? Get a better excuse. Bring back low-grade toxicity. Because what she's doing right now is too intense, it's too much, it's bigotry, it's bordering on a lot of ridiculous stuff.
Okay, fine. Yep.
Teardrop's parents are literally fighting.
Yeah, someone who likes the real me, exactly.
Woma, Eid Mubarak. Oh, Woma, I didn't know you were like that. Woma, you're a Muslim too? Did you hear what Chantal was saying about us? Did you hear? Woma, did you know this about our religion? Laughing is haram, literally. Joking is haram. Joy is haram. Smiling, haram. Perfume, we're going to hell. Right to hell.
Yeah, I know.
And I gave her a chance. I asked her to give me a citation. I had the Mus'haf. I had Bukhari right here. I had it all. I didn't get a single citation. She used ChatGPT though.
Okay, anyways.
Okay, here we go. A Sultan Salah. Thank you. Who notified me? Oh, SOMDTHC. Appreciate you cluing me into his comment. Okay, a Sultan Salah says, "It's done. End of story. Change the topic, right? No insult from my side and no insult from your side or your fans, okay? Leave for good." Honestly, Salah, I don't really know what you're trying to say there, but I believe you. I believe you, Queen.
Oh, whoever reads this, why? Oh no.
Why? Oh no.
Yeah. TikTok battle. Yes. Good point. A fart partner. No, but seriously, like, why would you even want to be with someone like me if, yeah, we're so, like, everything about me grosses you out. You know what I'm like. Like, you need somebody prim, proper, whatever your needs are, and I have my own needs. It's not even anything, you know, whatever. It's just not working. That's it. That's all. Did I see what, Scrape? Most gorgeous eyes. Thank you. Foodie. Oh, sorry. What? Oh, sorry.
She's
Hold on, scrape.
like crashing out and also getting glazed in the chat. There's a lot going on.
I'm scrolling.
Whoa.
Okay, sorry. I'm paying attention. What did you say, Scrape? What?
What did you say, Scream?
Who's blocking people?
Whoa, you're a Palestinian bitch.
Oh, the bees are show. Don't block people.
أهلا بفلسطين في الchat.
I blocked that person. I've asked people not to insult him. Just please.
Why not, girl? He's a village loser. I'm gonna insult him. Why not? Why not? Although I'm doing a lot of not insulting him today. Listen, maybe because it's Eid and I feel just closer to my people, or maybe because he gave a believable reason. Maybe because he gave a believable reason. His phone battery died in a war-torn country. Like, khali, like, this man is like, he's just trying to get it, he's just trying to make it by, okay? Like, it's not that I so much feel bad for him. I don't really feel bad for him, although I do believe him. I feel bad for his dad. Like, has his dad not been through enough? Like, and you know his dad has seen some shit, gone through some shit, and now he has to deal with this loser-ass son, okay? And your son, in Arab culture, your son is supposed to hold down the house. And your son is the village loser, and then he brings her. And the girl that he brings is dragging your family through the mud. It's like, khali, like, I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, the Beezer chat. The Beezer show in the chat is him. Okay. Hold on. Let me scroll up then. Okay, I see what you're saying. He logged out of his own account in the comments and he's come back as the Beezer show. Okay. The Beezer show. I blocked 3 people who insulting. Teardrop. Can't you see or you don't care? Teardrop works for Chantal. She doesn't work for you though. He's a whole حيوان. والله إنه حيوان. I swear, yes, he is a حيوان.
Okay, Salah, you can't blame people though for not agreeing. Some people are not gonna like you, but I agree. The people insulting, yes, I block people. Just leave it be. Whatever. Bald is your karma. You think I care about being bald?
Thanks, Cookie.
Karma for what? What does what? Oh, sorry, my Cuba rage made me go bald. I don't understand. I see you, princess. Yeah, we need to just talk it out in private, but
you just
I don't feel like there's any point, really.
You just dragged his whole and now you're gonna talk it out in private. To be a fly on the wall when his dad found out his son is a scout lover. Shoo? Ibni? La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. But like in a Syrian accent. Like that? In like a Syrian, like that, but like give it some bab al-hara. Like shoo? Like in baita?
Oh.
Alright, hold on. Let me catch up on what the Beezer show is saying. Teardrop suddenly doesn't block people who insulting me. Wow. Yeah, because she never worked for you. She was always working for him. No. She never worked for you. She was always working for her. Her being Chantal.
Salah, let's just leave it be. She's obviously on my side. Like, and the thing is we're not going to talk about you, okay? I'm going to stop talking about you. We're just going to move on. That's it. I didn't come on here intending to be insulting or anything. I'm just telling people why it's over and stuff.
Chernobyl
okay,
hair? Okay. Yeah, that's a great point that I don't fucking care if someone doesn't like me, but they doesn't have the rights to insult me. None of their business. Well, it's not really about rights. And you did a lot of terrible stuff on this whole platform. The biggest terrible thing that you did was you allowed her to bring a child onto this platform that she exploited. Yeah, so... But going back to being a fly on the wall when his dad found out. So do we think his dad found out? Yeah, he must have, right? Like, his dad must have found out about all of that. Okay, like yeah, I do want to know how his dad reacted. I'm curious as to how his dad reacted when he met Chantal. When he like knew about Chantal's existence. Like much older than his son, in the state that she is, looking like how she is, smelling like how she is. Like I feel so bad for the dad, wallah, like haram.
Oh, there we go.
Unmod the damn channel. Yeah.
Star Twinkle, just don't insult, yeah.
His dad cried. His dad was
No,
like, "Wallah, ولاد آخر زمان."
you're not. No, I don't feel like I have to block him, but I want it to be like, you know, decent. Decent, but
You think this is fake?
my feelings
I
are.
mean, it could be fake. It's not that I put this being fake above her. It's that I don't know that she has the forethought and the like the planning capability, I guess.
How I am. That's how it is. That's how I feel. And that's not going to change, so.
Gone with the Chin, a Syrian love story.
It's not about just finding a dude in Canada. Like, I love him, but that's not enough right now. I don't feel happy. Not to insult Salah, exactly. No, Larry, you're not. You don't have to like him. You don't have to agree. You can give your opinion, but just please no insulting and, you know. I think so, Larry.
Nina, you are true friend, unlike Teardrop. Oh, he likes Nina, because Nina gives a lot of money.
Yeah.
Can you address the olive tree
Just
grove?
Go enjoy your Eid and leave it alone for now. Don't come for Teardrop. Teardrop's a
Mia
mess.
Moore, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't believe he ever had a but daddy. I love her. Wait, but daddy, yaba بحبها. I gave you guys 2 languages of that. I don't believe he ever had a but daddy, I love her moment. This is very likely fake. How many divorces is this now? I mean, it's gotten to the point where so many things are fake. Like, does the fakeness undo? Like, have we had enough scams where, like, they unscam each other? Yeah, I don't. You're right. You're right, though. I really don't believe that ever happened. Thank you for the super chat.
Sad. She'll always be on my side.
He wants to poop on Nina.
Protect your beezers. I'm keeping an eye. Don't worry.
Go enjoy your Eid with your family. The bees are show, Katie. That's what he's saying in the chat. He's saying thumbs up to Katie. He's still a mod, I think.
I'm protecting my Chantal, that's all. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, it's my fault too because if I come on.
That's a really weird parasocial relationship that she has with the mods. It's like your mods are not your protectors, okay? They're not your employees. They're just people that enjoy your content and are kind enough to help you out. Like, they actually don't owe you shit.
On here and complain about not being happy or whatever. My beezers are going to be on my side. And, no, Teddy. I modded him on the other channel, but...
My Chantal. Chantal! Chantal! Sorry.
The couple's channel is his channel, too. So.
You are like the moon. Who
Nobody's
is this
blocked,
person
no.
glazing her? You are like the moon and stars. Do you think they're Arab? Do you think they're Arab?
On the moon and stars, thank you. I'm not putting hijab back on. I'm not retracting anything I said.
Yeah, Ardna, the only rule for my mods is you have to be a skank. You have to be skankalicious.
I'm not apologizing for anything I said. At all.
She didn't buy a heater?
Salah, you're focusing on the wrong stuff right now. Who cares? They don't have to side.
The Beezer Show says, Teardrop, I thought you are real friend. You saw many messages insulting me and you didn't say any shit. None even block or time out. Scapegoat as well, but Nina has morals and blocked who insulted me. Salah, on Eid, you're trying to get with Nina? Wait, he does like, because Nina's rich. Isn't Nina like a benefactor? Oh, you know how it's like when the sugar baby, she doesn't want to have like, she's not trying to get with like the son of a CEO. She's not trying to be with the son of the billionaire. She's trying to go right to the billionaire. She's trying to go to the dad, the senior, not the junior. That's what Salah is doing. He's like, I don't want to go to Chantel. I want to go to whoever pays Chantel's paychecks. Wait. He's onto something.
Side with you. She just said she's looking out for me. They're looking out for me. They saw me be hurt. And, you know.
Salah heard Kharab Timik and was like, that's a great idea, actually. No. Allah haram.
It's always about appearances, clearly. Thanks, Sneaker.
The bees are short. So you allow them to insult me? Wow. Wasn't Nina the one that paid for her car rental last? It was like a few G's.
Yeah, like why do you care? Don't even care if people are insulting. It's not personal.
It's not personal if someone insults you right to your face. If someone's like, Falafel, you stupid, ugly, irrelevant ass, terrible ass, you keep pausing, you're a terrible reactor, you never figured out how to fix your mic. That's not personal. No, that's literally personal. You're attacking me for things that are very valid. It's literally personal. Girl, what are you talking about?
I don't hate you. I don't let people be really mean and insulting. I've been blocking those people, but like what I said is true, you know? Like my life is public. Like if major changes are happening in my life, people are gonna know. And people are gonna have different opinions.
You're right.
It
That
doesn't
was
mean like don't take
carefree.
it personal, who cares?
That was carefree,
You know?
Jennifer, you're right.
Yeah, I know, okay. I'm seeing everything. I'm not anyways. Yes, Teardrop has morals. Grape has morals. Right, Grape? No. They're in a hard don't like you shouldn't even be focusing on them. Like what does it matter? Because they're all here for me, first and foremost, number one.
Weird.
Always.
Weird.
I don't know. At the same time, I understand it's probably very stressful for him because he's not on the internet, you know? So.
But he's on the internet, girl. He's just messaging other girls.
I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Like when Chantal called me the R-slur, that wasn't personal at all.
Yeah, I think so, Rebecca. Yep. It's his channel too, a couple channel, so.
This is taking me out. These hearts.
Script code has morals, yes.
Bye. And this is what he said. Bye. Allah ma'ak is what he said. What did he say? Allah yakhdik or Allah ma'ak? I really don't know what he was thinking, but I
guess
gotta
for you.
guess.
Really, because it's between two people who aren't me. I just want the best for you is all I give a shit about. Thank you. He needs a thicker skin. People always talk shit, yeah. Seriously, it's not personal, you know. Stop this behavior. What behavior? Me? I don't think I have to change much. I'm tired of feeling like I have to change things. So, no, it's not right for me. I'm sorry, but I stay out of it most days. He's not used to Western language.
He would survive 0 seconds in Canada? Why, though? Why? I think he would survive in Canada. Like, his English? He isn't used to Western language? Girl, what are you talking about in her chat? I think his English is pretty good. It's fully understandable. Is the grammar and the diction 100% correct? No. Is Chantal's? No. I think his English is workable, and I think he would survive in Canada. You know how quick he would find himself a Canadian girly? Oh, he would get very comfortable in Canada.
Yeah.
Are you sending gift card, babe?
Right,
Love you forever. It's great. I'm surprised Chantal even survived and quit. Facts. Facts.
religion shouldn't make you feel this way. I'm making sure they don't get blocked. I've just asked for no insulting. Just, you're allowed your opinions. You don't have to like him.
He could move in with dishwasher. No, him and Nader are in completely different, like, I guess, like, social stratification spheres. Like, totally different. Like, yeah, they're both Arab and they're both, like, you might imagine them as, like, bros, but they're not. They're so different, like, culturally. Like, they're just, you can just tell, like, a class difference. There's, like, a huge class difference in Salah and in Nader. You can just tell, like, in their education level, in the kind of family that they're from. Like, Salah, I can tell Salah comes from a family that's educated, and that's, like, more cosmopolitan, because I think that he has certain rules for Chantal involving hijab, but I do not believe that he would, like, I think he would be cool being with an Arab girl that didn't wear a hijab. Because also his sister is, like, his dad is educated, right? Like, wasn't he a college professor? His sister is a pharmacist in Canada. So, like, that tells you about the family. And also, just, like, I don't know, like, I can just tell, I guess. I don't know. I can just tell. Nader is not. Like, you can, like, I can surmise things about his education level back in Egypt and the kind of family structure that he comes from. I mean, it's as helpful as just, like, being able to stereotype, or, like, you know, people from your own, like, country or culture. You can look at them and you can, after interacting with them, you can kind of tell, like, what part of the country they're from, or, like, what their family situation is. So it's as accurate as that, I guess, is what I'll say.
Especially after I come on here and complain. But just no insulting, okay? Hey, Glitter, no, you're not blocked. 10 to 15 centimeters of snow coming. Partnerships are two people who don't need to change for one.
Yeah, they are from different countries, but, like, it's not just that, because Nader is not a reflection of Egyptians or Egyptian culture or society at all. Like Egypt is known as, like, Dunya. It's like the mother, like, the cradle of, like, the world and civilization. Like, so much comes from Egypt. Even in, like, the Arab world, like, all of like, media, like, television, movies, TV series, music is all from Egypt. And then, like, what's known about Syrians is, like their poetry. It's, like, a very learned and, like, well-educated society, and, like, they're known for knowledge of, like, classical Arabic. So, I mean, they're not really reflections of their society, but Nader definitely is not.
Be happy. That's not a healthy relationship. Change everything about yourself. Yes, exactly. I agree with that. Yep. Oh, I can see Crow every person that gets blocked. No, I'm sorry you felt like I didn't care about you, Ani. Just look at what they're saying about me. Exactly. Like, who even cares? These people shouldn't matter at all. Affecting the income, yeah. No, you're not blocked. First time writing, but I've been a quiet watcher since 2016. Just wanted to share some love and say that while it's hard publicly discovering yourself, you're an inspiration for a lot of us. Oh, thank you, Lily Bo Billy. Oh, that makes me want
She's an inspiration to whom?
to cry. Because I feel, hey, Mena, because honestly, I feel like I am, like, a failure in a lot of ways, and to think that, like, I'm an inspiration in any way is, like, crazy. So thank you. You.
Inspiration to
Itchy
whom?
palms.
Oh, to you. Oh, okay, Susan. That makes sense.
No, you're fine, Alexa.
What?
Thanks, Mena. Anyways, I feel like I should move to Kick. I'm gonna get lunch.
I'm gonna get lunch. I'm gonna get lunch.
Yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer persona?
That's what I was saying, Ike's
Left the left, right for
designs.
goodbyes. Stop it, really? Yeah,
Girl.
Michelle. Hey, Biza! Was that pick lunch? I feel hungry.
Girl, if you went to the masjid...
Thanks, Larry. Go on Kick later on. I'm babysitting till 5.
If you went... Wait, first of all, you put on lipstick for what reason? Also, if you went to the masjid, you would have, like, made some friends and gone to one of their Eid parties.
Well, that's okay. Just come in when you're free.
When you're free.
He's gone now, so everyone drop it. Don't antagonize. Yeah.
Yeah, today is Jab Day, you
I want to shave my head. I see you lurking here. Yes, I feel unworthy. And because I'm not, like, involved in his life in any way. Anyway. Chuck Norris? Bossman Jack, thanks for the super... I don't believe you. Chuck Norris. He did die! Oh, shoot. Yikes.
Yeah, I don't
How
think
old?
she's...
She was old as hell. 1940. If you have OHIP, Ontario Health Insurance Program, you can do a virtual clinic.
Mike in her chat, Mike Literis, oh, is saying love the shaggy hair.
Thank you. But they're not my family doctor. Thank you. Yeah.
If you hate your family and you hate other people's families and you hate that other people have families, do you still get assigned a family doctor?
My hair? I don't know what I'm gonna have for... It's lunch, dinner? I don't know. It's 4:30.
I don't believe she took the
What's
jab.
the jab arc? I don't know.
But this is...
Any
she's
refills?
gone 2 hours without eating. That's
Well, they put me on
a
Ozempic.
Zempi?
Feel the wind in your hair. Hey, Tess. You look younger? Egg rolls with peaches in it. I loved you in the Weird Al Fat video. Thank you. Wait, did I do a parody of that or something?
Girl, what are you rubbing down there? One niche!
See, I don't care if people insult me. They call me fat. Like, I give a crap. My ego is not reliant on the opinions of others. Take note.
So then why do you care if his quote-unquote aunties supposedly say that you can't have kids?
Cesar Chavez. I don't know anything about that. October Rose. Yours is? Strong Women Unite. The Shaggy Pixie. Well, I washed it, but then I went to bed. So it's really, like, dried out. Is there gray? No. I think if it was freshly washed and not bedheady, it might be a bit better. I don't know. But yeah, I just chopped it. So it's a weird grow out phase. Ew.
One niche! I can't stop saying... I can't stop wanting
Thanks,
Asian.
Trying to be more, I don't give a F, yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Nola. I'm not reliant on approval from a man for happiness. But I was like, you know, like... Anyway. Tired.
A scrape joke. I'm not reading any of your chats.
Chuck Norris. Teardrop.
She keeps fluffing the 3 strands of hair.
Sorry, I didn't know that's a side mistake. I didn't know that, you know.
I don't know. I don't want to make fun of her hair or lack of. That's not nice.
It would be butthurt, but... Yeah, of course you're here for me, you know. Especially if you see me being
I
hurt.
really liked her in wigs. I thought she looked good in wigs.
No. Anyway.
Scrape joke. I'm not reading that.
Switch to kick, okay? Just give me like a few minutes there. And yeah. Yeah, you guys should go on Kick. It's Kick. I forget the name. Foodie Beauty Kick. Okay, guys. No, I don't think members got banned. I'll check it out.
She's rubbing
okay,
her
guys.
boil.
Oh, kitty. Thank you, kitty.
Thank you.
What do I look like, S-Jam? Okay.
Someone just said that she looks like S-Jam. Let's go to Kick, y'all. I'm feeling feral. Let's go to Kick. She's on Kick! Is Stream Snipe on Kick? Or are you guys sick of me? Well, you guys can just leave if you're sick of me. If you're sick of me, you are...
A dirty dick sucking whore.
I'm in her arms. Should I be in her arms? Should I, like, snuggle up to her? Like, all up on her?
I'm just approving comments.
Snipe! 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 Let me rewind it, because I can't do her, like, natural speed.
Where do I do? Go like this?
Oh, wait, what did she do? I just want to get an overview. Can we do an overview?
Sees beige.
Let's just do an
Get
overview.
out right now. Hey, Foodie fan. Class. You know?
Wendy.
Yeah, Foodie fan, I know.
I'm just trying to get a sense for what
Yeah, it
she's
is.
doing on Kick.
Can you be bacon now? I don't know, I haven't even thought of that. Bacon is really greasy.
Oh, that's
About you
why.
and God, yep. Yeah, it is a weight lifted because
Bye,
I always have
Ardna.
to,
Thanks for being here.
you know, do things with in mind that he's watching or he's gonna see it or be how he's gonna feel about my actions or. And he's not even in the same country as me. Like, it's like.
Exactly, Wilma. Bacon bees incoming.
Yeah, compatibility wise.
Not she has no
Guilty sounds
ears.
delicious. Anyways.
Wait, Ardna, are you taking us to the store? Wait, Ardna, are you going to the store? Can you grab some salt and vinegar chips and a Schweppes and a zero sugar? You guys, Ardna in the chat is going to the store. Put in your orders. I'm getting the party size salt and vinegar with the sugar-free Schweppes. The zero sugar Schweppes ginger ale. What are you guys getting? Put your orders in the chat.
Yeah, his family doesn't want me there. Like, he legit told me, my family doesn't want you in Syria.
Ruthie, you're not getting the vibe. We're requesting snacks. Get your apple cider vinegar for your house fly traps another day. We're doing snacks.
I'm sorry, does your family control the entire country?
What did she say?
Why do you always talk about my family, bring them into this?
We're too distracted by the snacks. We forgot that she's still cussing out Salah even on Kick. She's dragging him across multiple streams.
It told me, my family doesn't want you in Syria. I'm sorry, does your family control the entire country?
She's like, bitch, I'm going to Syria whether you want me or not. I'm going to find another Syrian man to scam me. And I'm going to be in the village right next door. You're going to smell me all the way in Dada.
Why do you always talk about my family, bring them into this? Because of how they make me feel. Because of what you tell me. That's why.
Are you taking a list of all of everyone's requests?
Utmost Baby Doll, thanks for subscribing, Utmost Baby Doll. Yeah, I know, Nina. Yeah, dialysis. In that culture, family not liking you will be the end of every single time. It's not a hurdle you can jump over. Yeah, how do you expect that to work? Like,
I think in any cultural dynamic, if someone is close to their family, if none of the family members like you and you don't like them and you disrespect them and you cuss them out and you go online and you say this.
I just want you to know, if anything happens to me, it was them. It was him, it was them.
Yeah, I think that'll ruffle some feathers for sure.
He's extremely close to his family. Spends every day with them. And excuse me?
Mia Moore, thank you for the super chat. Does your family own Syria? Is there a sign? So I can't, so you're saying I can't get to Syria if another man scams me? What a wild thing to say. What a wild, thank you Mia for the super chat.
Black women wear straight blonde weaves, wigs, and whatnot. You could wear a black curly wig, sure, an afro. Yeah, I don't think it would be. If I liked afro hair and wanted to wear it, I don't think that would be racist. I agree with that.
Now she's just trying to aggravate everyone. Now she's just trying to aggravate everyone. Yeah, I just dragged Arabs and Muslims, but any other minority group? Oh yeah, I'm coming for you too.
Yeah, it's very sketchy, teardrop, and not knowing, like, a lot of, I don't know, I'm over it. It's I don't have to worry about these things anymore.
Yeah,
it's not my problem.
Scientologist, you better, yeah, she might be coming for you next. She really might be coming for Scientologist next.
Go live your life. That's how we left it. He said, go live your life. I said, I'll live my life, you live your life. That's it. Hollis.
Hush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should be his family. Yeah. And blaming me for how I am? I'm not from your culture. And your son, your whatever nephew chose someone like me. And whenever we got together, it wasn't conditional on me becoming Muslim or whatever.
Well, I mean, I think that's okay.
So
Like, I think it's okay for them to be like uncomfortable if you don't participate in their culture. But like, at the end of the day, like, it's up to him, right? Like, it's up to the spouse to be like, this is the person I chose. Please show her respect. And it sounds like they did respect you. And it sounds like they got sick of you because you didn't reciprocate that.
no pictures of the house is sketchy. I lived there. They were all mad at me because I showed the kitchen. Like, dude, we don't want our house on the internet. Like,
But
that's how I make my living.
I think that's their right. Like, I don't show anyone on my channel apart from Scooby-Doo. And that's because he seemingly, and even then, I don't excessively show him because, believe it or not, even though he's my dog, like, I'm not, I don't know, like yeah, Scooby's my dog, so like he's a dog. But even then, I feel a little uncomfortable overexposing him, which sounds ridiculous, but like there's no reason not to. Like, he's a joy. So like, if even then with Scooby, why would I show anyone on my channel? Like, it's totally their right.
And two, nobody cares. Nobody cares. But whatever. Yeah, I'm just over it. I'm just over all these things I'm telling you about, worries, everything. It's just, I'm over it, and that's it.
Because, you know, like, Scooby also, like, he is, like, in real life, he is a dog that, like, wants he's like a bear. He wants a lot of personal space. He's the type of dog where I don't approach him for affection. I wait for him to come to me. Like, that is his temperament. There are other dogs, like, in my life that are not like that. Like, they'll just come up to me, and I can imagine if they were here, I would lift them up and show them to you guys, because that's more their temperament. Scooby is not like that. Scooby is very, like, he's more introverted. So it does feel weird for me to overexpose him, again, even though he's a dog. So, like, I can understand human beings not wanting their house filmed. Like, he's got his own stuff going on, exactly. He's very independent, and we let him free roam, so, like, oftentimes I'll be here for hours, and he'll just be upstairs. He'll be, like, on the bed, up, like, on the 3rd floor, so.
Right. Yeah, dog butt.
Oh, you have a dachshund? I love
Anyways, that's all I'm going
dachshunds.
to talk about with that in regards to the relationship. Just that it's pretty much done, and we'll deal with the rest elsewhere. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm just at my limit. Like, I'm just done feeling worried, feeling insecure, not trusting, being judged. Of course it bothers me. Like, it's his family he's so close to. You know? Yeah, I didn't cause any of that.
She missed
Thanks,
Hamamani.
Michael.
Sasha just called her. She didn't pay zakat al-fitr. She didn't go to the jami. She didn't do anything. Like, no dua. Like, nothing. Nothing.
Yep. It's okay, Dinky. I wish him the best, and I still have love for him, obviously, and I still don't want anything bad to happen.
Oh, Scrape, your doxy's name is Chewbacca? Chewbacca?
And I hope he lives a happy life, but it's just not with me. You know, we're not right for each other, and that's very clear. And I'm tired of, like, relying on, you know, trying to make this work, putting so much energy into it. What, Nina? Thanks, Nina. Yeah. Thanks, Cece. My food's here.
Your Eid food?
Yep.
What'd you get for your Eid dinner?
Yeah. Waiting on him wasn't realistic, right? I got New York fries!
New York fries. Is that a place, or is that like fries? Oh, okay. And it's not even just about that. It's like some people just don't want to be online. Like, yeah, right, if they were married. Yeah, because, like, I pay it for our household because I do all of our finances. Yeah. And he should pay it for, it should be for 4 of them. For him, Chantal, Julia, and BG. Oh, New York Fries is a restaurant. Okay. You don't actually have to pay your zakat al-fitr for your pets. I just do.
I love you.
Whoa, girl.
Yeah, I had Ozempic last night.
How? You said it was
Yes,
every
baby.
Friday, and you took it on Thursday? Delulu. The cats!
Yeah, I'll show you the food.
Oh, is paying zakat for your pet's insurance to see them in heaven? No. No, zakat is not... At least my understanding of it, it's not like you pay to go to heaven. It's just like... It's just like a muscle that you practice, which is like giving. Like, because Sharia law is also like governance, right? It's not just like spirituality. It's like how a community, like a society, should govern itself. And in Islam, you're not supposed to eat if your neighbor is hungry. Like, you're not. Like, if you know that you have community members or neighbors that are going hungry, you're not allowed to eat. You have to like make sure that they are also fed. So it's like, it's in line with that, but it's not like paying to, it's just like, I don't know, they're a member of my household, so they just get whatever the household does.
Just give me a sec to unpack everything.
It's rent for being on Earth.
Yeah, I did a live on YouTube.
I did a live on TikTok. I did a live on TikTok.
They always wrap. So I got a Coke Pepsi Zero.
Okay, definitely
I
on
got
the boycott list, but okay.
One other two of Glitzies. So I'm gonna start with this. I put relish and onions on it only.
She got a hot dog?
Thank you. Hey, literal print.
She got
New
two
York fries. I don't know why they call it
blizzards?
New York fries. I mean, New York doesn't even have this restaurant. This was like,
Girl,
is there something about fries from New
I'll be the answer. I'll let you know. I'm a New Yorker. Actually, I don't know if they have this in New York.
York or?
I don't think they have it in Canarsie, I'll tell you that. A stomping ground.
Hey, Nurse Ratchet.
Oh, really? Okay, fake New Yorker here, me.
Freaking hungry. Hey, EP Mouse.
Glizzies on the
Oh, my
Eid?
relish fell off.
Listen, haram police, please act. This has to be haram. Glizzies on Eid is not right. It's not right.
What a darn crying shame. Relish guy. Me bite.
No Bismillah anymore, huh? Whatever. Glizzy, Guzzlin, Gorl. A GGG.
That's really good.
Glizzy on Eid is a class 2 felony. Amen to that. Well, you can get beef hot dogs, right? Eid Mubarak.
4th of July
yani.
bees.
حرام
I need my
بوليس.
Coke or Pepsi or whatever it is.
افتح الباب. البوليس على الباب.
No, he has cake. Thank you.
Oh, should I pause?
Thanks, nurse.
Should I skip the...
Butthole meat. I know, I don't care. Hot dogs might be arseholes, pig snout, or not pig snout. This is beef and chicken. Earlobes and arseholes, but when they're mixed together, they sure taste good. Happy, so I don't know.
I'm forwarding it a little. Whoa! Yarhamukallah.
Excuse me.
Ma'am.
Look where ma'am is.
Ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Dish a Wendy's. I love you.
Ma'am,
She's my
dish
saving
of
grace.
Wendy's.
Baby, I can see your halo.
Susan 69.
Excuse me. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, this is gross to me. As someone that's like, has always ate predominantly plant-based, not completely, but I'm increasingly trying to cut out, hopefully, like, you know, eventually all animal products. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I mean, I don't judge other people for eating meat at all, really. I just think it's like, I don't know, better for the environment, but whatever. chili is vegetarian if you subtract beef. So much of like Arab food, well, it depends, I guess. So much of like Palestinian food can easily be vegetarian. Like I get to like make and eat a bunch of Arab food that's like all plant-based.
It's gonna be putting in the work. Yep.
I have to pause it with the sneezing. Yeah, you know what's really hard? I'm currently trying to find a replacement for Greek yogurt. We can get it from like a local farm. But I know that like all like milk products are like not good. Like, you know, the way that they get them from the cows. So like eventually I would like to cut that out, but yeah, that one's tough. Really. That's the only thing probably that would be hard for me, but like I don't know, meat and stuff like that is not hard.
And the nails? Why the nails?
Palestinian pepper sauce. What is that? You like a big bloody rare steak? Fair. Yeah, I've never
I
had
feel depressed a bit.
poutine.
But I know it'll go well. Very British. Yes. We'll probably get it from you guys.
Oh, Muhammara. Have I ever had that? Is that like what you have with your kebseh? You know what actually would be hard for me to cut out? Halloumi. Ugh, love halloumi. Love halloumi on a salad. Like a Greek salad with some halloumi. So good.
Deserve to be happy.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like judge people that do eat meats, because it's like it's like food is very cultural, right? So I'm not gonna come at people at all. I'm just not I'm not eating it for myself. It's not about other people, really.
Thank you, Pooh. Never had issue wiping with acrylic nails. Thank you.
Poutine. What?
Pig with her spill.
I'm sorry, what in these?
Pig with her spill. Unblock me on YouTube. Who are you on YouTube? What kind of onion is this? Oh, I love you. Baby, I can see your halo. Fucking hate that song. I don't like Beyonce, okay? I'm just gonna say it. I don't like her music.
Oh.
So y'all can't make me. Alright, thank you.
Okay, yeah, you don't like her music, but you keep singing it. Okay, cool. Jeez.
Your hat says pig. Halo is not Beyonce? Who sings that?
I think that is Beyonce.
You're allowed to. No, it's not Rihanna. You don't even know you're Beyonce. Buff in Time is still not unblocked. You have to send me a message. I can't find you.
I'm gonna forward past the eating, you guys.
It is hard.
Look at her face, how massive it is. Whoa.
No, I don't know. No more hijab.
Ew.
I don't feel like it. And I feel like I can still love God without it. That's how I feel.
Okay,
For me, it was kind of, it became more of a cultural thing.
Girl, you don't even know what you're like you're such a lie. You're such a lie because you literally admitted you saw non-hijabis in Kuwait and Syria.
As above, so below. What goes around comes back around, my BG.
Great, now we're sleeping on stream together. Okay.
Hey, Melinda.
What if we just didn't sleep together?
Syria will make you queen and go. Yeah. I have nothing against the country. I mean, you know. The aunties take over too much. Yep.
The aunties again?
I'm so jealous of those hot dogs. Thanks, Chester. Come here. Are you my girl? Yes, you are, Reggie.
Are you my girl?
I love you. What's these? What's these? Keep putting rosemary oil on it. What's these?
What's this?
Oh.
Is she still alive?
You know what I mean?
No, girl. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean for sure.
Yeah, true, Scrape.
Hi, Nancy, Rainbow Girl.
Like when I first put it back on, yeah. I don't think I act much different, unless like Salah's around.
Yeah, she's
When Salah's around, yeah, I do feel like I have to be more demure, more contained.
Demure.
And that's the whole problem I have. Like when people think that just because the hijab is on, you have to act a certain way. It's like it's so restrictive in like weird ways. You know what I mean?
No.
It doesn't always work. Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
For everyone complaining about a foggy camera, here, I hope you're happy. She cleaned it right up for you.
Let's go buy weird hats at the Dollarama. I don't want to go to the fucking, I don't want to go to the, hey, Jacinta.
To the what?
Oh, you already said that.
You don't want to go to the what, girl?
I look mysterious and beautiful. Thank you, Teardrop. The sewing kit for my bag. You felt you needed to wear it? Yeah.
Peach.
You should wear do-rags. I like the hijab, just, yeah. Honestly, it feels weird without the hijab. Thanks, Island Dragonfly.
Yep, a Scrape, I agree. She's gonna
Thanks,
spend
Teardrop.
so much money tonight.
Go to the
Eating for
AMBM?
comfort. Yep, I agree.
Suni. Gonna pack a bowl? Okay, enjoy.
Hey, job, hi, job. Oh, he can't access kick.
What? That's so dumb, Passion Tim, honestly. People are so dumb. Gastroparesis?
Thriving. She's absolutely thriving right now, you guys. She's living.
Oh. Like here, bees.
Have you considered Ruqya?
Gastroparesis is scary.
Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it because if she was like doing something interesting or raging, definitely I would stay on. But I think we've all had our daily dose of Chantal, especially on this Eid. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks for being here. Thanks to my mods. Thanks for the new members. Oh, I said I was gonna gift. Hold on. I'm gifting 5 members for Eid. I gifted 5 at the beginning and 5 now. Okay, so I used my 10 for the month. Okay. Congrats to the new members. Eid Mubarak. I hope you guys have a great Eid if you celebrate, or if you don't, I still hope you have a great day. And thank you guys for being here. For the support, for the nice comments. Yes, please hit the like button on your way out. And oh, and before you leave, don't forget that each and every one of you here is...
You're a skank. A dirty dick sucking whore.
You have a small... Hi!
Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!